Hello, my dear people. Thank you for waiting, and sorry that I kept you waiting. It's day 480, and today is gonna be a relaxed stream because I haven't slept for um, hello, my dear people, for the time I needed. Thank you for waiting, and sorry
Just
that
a
I
second.
need to pause myself there. Thank you for 27 likes. Can we do more? We definitely can do more right now. So yeah, I checked the lights real quick. Glad to see you all there. Tana, OCT, Charlie, Kirby, uh, a lot of great people. Merzi, hi. Ihbin, Anhel, how you doing? Anhel, I received your $40 donation for the fundraiser. Gonna be adding it to the sum today. You were sending them yesterday, right? Thank you for the donation. So we have our first donation for today's um, fundraiser. As you all guys know, it's the pickup truck for the warriors of 120th Brigade. They are fighting somewhere at the east, I'm sure of it, probably near Bakhmut or Avdiivka. And yes, this is the fundraiser. You guys know what to do. If you want to donate, you can send them directly to the jar. The jar is in the description of this video, and our dear moderators will be sending the link to the money buying jar, just like Tonette did a few seconds ago. You can see it, and you can send it to my PayPal, and the PayPal is also there in the description, and it will be appearing time to time on the stream by our great moderators. Thank you guys. Cinnamon, I see you too. How you doing? By the way, Cinnamon, thank you for sending another photos from your trips. I love to see them. I usually don't reply in Discord because I don't have time for that, but I go through the messages and try to see if I'm missing something interesting or beautiful. You send us some beautiful stuff. Thank you for that. And who did I miss? Kathleen R. Hi, how you doing? Hello, everyone. Here for support for 30 minutes. We'll be back later on. Awesome. We are happy to have you here for 30 minutes for now. And also thank you for donations on the last stream, Kathleen, once again. Shannon Newman, I made it. Shannon, welcome. Who else do we have there? Martin Liu. Is it Liu? Am I pronouncing it right, Martin? How are you doing? Cheryl Waitley, how are you doing? Kiss, like, thank you. Thank you for the like and kiss. And how much do we have right now? Oh no, how many likes do we have? We have 45. I think it's 46 because I have one less all the time. So 46 likes is a great result. We have 51 people here right now. And we can definitely do 60 because I'm sure some of you guys haven't given it a like yet. But it helps with the engagement, you know. Guys, do you feel me being relaxed because of being tired and haven't slept enough? I guess you are, but it also, in situations like this, it gives me, I won't say a clear mind, but I'm not Russian, and I can talk about things more deep, I guess, or deeply. I'm not sure how is it right in this case. I see Pat Chillin. How you doing? Um, who else did I miss there? Let me go through the messages, guys, to not miss any of you. Hugo Figueras, I guess it is. Correct me if I pronounced your name wrong. Welcome. How you doing? Charlie, can you hear me? Please tell me, have you finished your exams and you will be with us all the time again? uh, how are you doing, Charlie? I haven't been talking to you in a month or even 2 months because of your exams. You're got away and I miss you. So tell me, how are you doing? And have you finished your exams? And will you be deep diving into the community matters soon again? I'd be glad to hear it. Yeah, I guess I haven't missed any of you guys more. Chris Burgers, USA UA. we are happy to see you here. Also, Yvonne Way is here. Hi, how you doing? Jewel Atlantis. Hey boy. Hey, Jewel, how you doing? Thanks for your nice translations. You're welcome. I'm actually uh, pleased and inspired by so many messages with thank you and Rick, you're doing a great job and stuff like that. You guys give me the motivation to keep doing all that I'm doing. We also already have 101,000 views on the latest dub, and it's a great result. Let me show you my screen. I'm trying. It's bugged, as always. So just a second. Yeah, it's not there, so we need to add the new window capture. I don't like this Streamlabs. Please fix this. We need something better for this. Okay, I mean that I need to add it every time once again. So yeah, just give me a minute, guys, and I will add the new window. It's gonna be window 5, and what do we see here? We don't see the browser yet. Oh my god. I don't like it. Now let me just, I don't know, maybe reopen the browser? Yeah, let me reopen the browser. Maybe it will help. I hope. And I still need to show you that screen. I will be showing it a lot today. Window. Unfortunately, Jet is not with us today because he's having some troubles with his health. He's getting better already, but yeah, I think he he must tell you guys himself what is happening to him when he's gonna be here. I really hope he's gonna join us at least in a chat today, but maybe later. Maybe later, there's a possibility that Jet will be also joining us here as a co-host, as it was initially, you know. And okay, give me another try to add the window capture and open. Yes, it's working. Great. Now you can see this window, and we need to get it a bit lower down there. Yes, in the list I meant. So yeah, you can see the screen finally. Thank you for being patient with all these technical difficulties that I have here time to time. But you guys know that's all natural. I'm not a pro, but I do my best. You know that. Okay, so let's go to the page, and I just wanted to show a couple of things. First, this video have already received 101,000 likes. It's crazy. I mean, it's a typical result for all these dubs, but the dub before the last one, I guess this one, yes, it took 100K pretty fast, but then it slowed down critically and only have 176,000 views right now. For example, the first dub has 624K views, and the second one has 606K views. And I wanted to interview talk with you about this one. So this one is still receiving a lot of new views, though it's been published in February, I guess. It's receiving a lot of new views and a lot of new comments every day. What maybe not a lot, but look at this. 3 hours ago, 8 hours ago, 11 hours ago, and it goes day by day. I mean, this video receives at least five, no, here was three of them. Yeah, from 3 to 10 comments each day. I know that some people who are just finding the channel watching the previous dubs too, but it's a great result. Also, I think that this dub is receiving some random people too, not only those who came from the streams and from other dubs, but also people who just came from the YouTube recommendations. So the video is doing great. It's going great, and the channel is growing bit by bit. Lately, I received. Let me check. It was before I published the last dub. It was 20,600 people subscribed to the channel. So I guess I received approximately 1,000 and a half viewers, 1,500 not viewers but subscribers. Yeah, I think it's a good mm, how do you call it? Sign, right? Maybe not, but I gotta get back to the chat, guys, because I just wanted to say thank you for all your comments, all the activity there. We are having a lot of trolls and vatniks there, and some peaceniks too, in the comments. So if you guys like to help me, you can go to the comments of these dubs and kick some ass of those vatniks, because for now, I do it alone with my moderators, and sometimes it's not enough of us. So we guys need your help. OCT, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, I appreciate it a lot. And I just wanted to say that uh, we guys can kick their asses together, those vatniks and those peaceniks, and some other trolls, some Russians too, who are just coming here with, Z sign on their user pick and saying Slava Russia and stuff like that. So those idiots and fools need to be ass kicked. So join me in this if you have some spare time. You can also have some fun there, right? Okay, I gotta get through your messages in the chat because I missed a lot of them, but the chat is bugging for some reason. Hey, Dog, by the way, Dog in Paradise, nice to see you. I saw you stepped in the chat, but I started talking about some stuff and I missed your message. How you doing, Doc? Charlie saying, Tone, I don't get the results for 2 months, but I think I've done good. Okay, Charlie, got it. So there was a previous, yeah, message. Exams finished last Friday. Awesome, awesome, Charlie. Congrats with that. So you have more time for us now. Am I right? Пятихатки. I see, Charlie, that Пятихатки probably are going to be liberated, but we got to wait for some officials or deep state stating that. Sorry for this. Tautology, I've told you about this Ukrainian word that we use in here, and I think, guys, there's no such an English word, right? Tautology. But it means if the same word is used in one sentence 2 times. It's like saying let's wait until deep state will state it. So that's what we call tautology here. Okay, so messages, guys. There's a lot of them. 86 people. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. 88. I see now people keep coming, and I'm really happy to see so many people here. Don't forget to like the stream. It helps with engagement, you know that. So just a second. I need to remember what I wanted to talk with you about. Yes, I wanted to thank you guys for, yeah, I wanted to read your messages. Okay, let's finish with that first. But I think there will keep coming, so I won't ever finish with that. So don't forget to tag me in the beginning of your message if you want to ask me, you know, directly something that you ask me and you want my attention at. Thank you. You did a little bit, but it's fine, says Hugo. Got it. Mother Russia or your phone, says JP. What are you talking about, JP? Are you not talking to me, right? Only 3 kilometers left to walk, says Ihbin. Got it. 3 kilometers till home, and then you're gonna be moderating at full hour, right? Okay. Let's help Ukraine stop this war. Donate, people, says Hugo. Figueres. Yeah, guys, don't forget to donate. For now, I guess we have only the donation from Ann Hill from yesterday. Let me check the PayPal. Maybe I just don't have notifications at my email. Maybe donations are already coming. Sometimes it happens, but yeah, usually I see the notification, then yeah, guys, you've been donating. So Chris Bohdan, sorry if I didn't need to uh, say your second name. Chris, thank you so much for $29.01. Thank you. And we have the usual $200 from Timothy. Timothy, you're a legend. Thank you for your generosity and consistency. Yes. Thank you so much, Timothy. So for now, we have $269 raised. Thank you for your donations. Guys, don't stop at that. Thank you so much. And we keep raising. We still have the whole stream ahead. And I really hope we can, for example, reach the percentage of 60 today. You see, guys, that we have 47%. We need to raise 300,000 hryvnias. For now, we have almost the half of the sum. It's 140, almost 3,000. So we need just 150,000 hryvnias left. It's actually achievable today, but we gotta work really hard on that to finish this fundraiser today. It's usually being done. I mean, sums like this one are usually being done in a few weeks. Like, yeah, here in our community. I mean, some bigger communities, like for example, Georgie's Ukraine Matters, a great channel. Georgie has a lot more subscribers and people who know him, and this is why it's easier for Georgie to close the fundraiser in just 2 days or 4 days. I've heard the $15,000 for the car was closed in, I guess, 4 days, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, in here it takes more time, a lot more time, but we're growing, and someday we're going to be there too, I'm sure of it. But the armed forces of Ukraine need our help. You know that, guys. You know how it works. I've explained it too many times to maybe I need to explain it one more time. Let me know. But yeah, let me read at least, I don't know, half of your messages. Let me go there. I don't get the results. Got this one from Charlie. Hey, Rick says Yvonne. And Hill, hi RF. Yeah, RF, how you doing? Hello everyone. Good morning, good evening. RF from USA, how you doing? Okay. Is next after this donations? AWT, it's next. Who's, yeah, I'm a bit confused in there. Sorry. Hello Rick, love your work and great job. Slava Ukraini. Heroям slava, Jordan Hansley. Thank you for coming to the stream. To all your incoming friends, says Tana. I hope he's okay. Who are you talking about, guys? Lai is how it's pronounced. It's Lai. Thank you, Lai. Martin Lai. But most pronounce it wrong. Yeah, it probably is a bit confusing. But Lai is easy to remember, so Martin Lai. Don't lie. You can't lie. Lying is just natural. So it was just a bad joke. Sorry. Most think it weird name for a white guy, but it is for Old English for a professional of lie makers. Funny message you have there. Okay. You don't do fake war updates like many others. Thanks for your honest work, says Jewel Atlantis. Thank you. Thank you. I don't do that. I don't speculate. I don't give you the news that are not checked and stuff like that. Mostly I take them from officials and from very trustworthy organizations like Deep State. They have a map, you know that. It's the best map and the most accurate because they take all the information from warriors there on the front, on the front line. Yes, on the front line themselves. They transfer information to Deep State, and they do all those map changes only after it's been confirmed by the UA military. Hi, Rick, and all from Florida, says Greg Watkins. Greg, welcome. Florida is very welcome as any other place in the world and in the US. I wish I was close to where Brandon is, but I'm not. We're going to talk about Brandon today, definitely, but we'll get to that a bit later. I wanted to show you something today. I wanted to show you a lot of things today, actually. Wow, I have I see 105 people on the stream right now. Welcome, everyone. Please don't forget to like this stream and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We have a lot of interesting stuff in here, and we have a lot of great people in here. Thank you for coming, everyone. Let me read more messages. I'm gonna try my best. Michael Michaels, hi, how you doing? Um, and 100K views, Rick, not likes. Yeah, I said likes. Yeah, views. Thank you, Charlie. Get well soon, Jet. Yes, Jet, we need you healthy. Mhm. It would be lol as heck if we popped up on Rick's screen. Tide's hair. I don't know. Catalina Curio said that. I don't know what you're talking about. Tone was asking me, people are starting to open their eyes for your hard and awesome work. Thank you, Tone. For stating this. I hope it is really what it is. M. Schwartz became a stinger. Thank you so much for this. Oh, is it Schwartz, right? Or maybe it's Swartz, but I guess Schwartz is probably the correct pronunciation of your name. Thank you so much for becoming a stinger. This support of a channel means a lot to me, and it helps me, do more content, good content. CF Beauty, by the way, hello, welcome to the stream. Irene S, good to see you. Hey, Taz became a member for 2 months. Is it? Wow, chat. I just missed a lot of messages there. Okay, let me just. Yeah, it's becoming too many messages. Yeah, Anna Slava Ukraini it was before. It's just Anna now. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I know that you've been here, yeah, even until the beginning of the stream, you've been here on stream waiting for me. So hello again. I think that I forget to say hello to you. Tanan just sent $181. Thank you so much, Tanan. Great donation, very generous. And we already have $400 and almost $50 raised today. Thank you so much, guys. We're doing a great job. I mean, you're doing a great job. I'm just, calling you to do that. That's it. Susa, how you doing? Hi. Ukraine, fuck Putin. Hello, Rick. Slava Ukraini, Heroям Slava. Many messages. Hello from Germany. It says Bon Voyage. Bon Voyage, welcome. And I see impressive 109 people on the stream. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I see 110 likes. It's just amazing. Let's maybe do 120. It's easy to achieve, I'm sure of that. So, I'm talking mostly about likes and stuff. Sorry, but I need to get to news at some point. But for now, I want to read your messages. You know how I love to communicate with you guys. It's the best in streaming, to be honest. And all those news, you probably hear them from a lot of more famous and more popular streamers who specialize on that, right? But I specialize on a bit the different stuff, and I also like to communicate with my community, and I do this right now. Jewel Atlantis says the YouTube algorithm led me to you a few weeks ago. That's cool. So YouTube is also working for me, and I mean for this channel, and it's great to hear it. Thank you for sharing this information. Martin Lai it is, says Slava Ukraini from Canadian. Russia is on its back. Yes, it's on its back, but it's still fighting, even being on its back, and it's still killing a lot of our soldiers and civilians. You know that. And it is still not defeated. This is why we need to work even harder, all together, united, to defeat this shame of a country and the cancer tumor of this earth. God damn it. Let me see. What else did I miss? Karen. Karen Lada, is that you? How you doing? Rex Sanchez. Hi. Mm, who else did I miss? Slava Ukraini says Jewel. Jewel, Heroim Slava. Blows on hot reporting finger, says Catalina Curio. Thank you, Aussie. New way to call me on chat. How you doing, Taz? Um, yeah, I'm really curious. Thank you so much for becoming singer for 2 months. I noticed that too. Thank you. And how you doing? Tell me. I hope I won't miss your message where you're gonna tell this to me. My scrolling in the chat stopped working. Just give me a second. Um, Mr. Nobody says hello from Canada, Canada. Many African countries have been compromised by Wagner already. Oh yeah. I'll do a troll stomping later. Sure, says Cinnamon. Thank you, Cinnamon. This will help me. Tone posted a buy me a coffee link. Thank you so much, Tone. Yeah, I have buy me a coffee and the membership system there, and it's the best way to support me, I guess, because YouTube takes 30% from memberships, and buy me a coffee takes around only 5%, if I'm not mistaken. So, buy me a coffee is the best way to support me, and you should check it out. The link, I guess, in the description of um this stream. Yeah, it is a stream. Sorry, guys. I haven't been sleeping tonight as much as I should have, so I'm a bit wobbly at the moment in my brain. Um, thank you for the links. I see you guys were. I'm looking at Ukrainian flag. No flag. No, Rick, my phone messed up. Says Greg Watkins. Got it. CF Beauty, thank you so much for becoming a member. I'm gonna get to that a bit later. Yuri A asked me, Rick, what do they mean with 200s and 300s? Yuri, if you can still hear me, 200s are the dead soldiers, the KIA, killed in action, and 300s are wounded. It is the old Soviet Union classification. I will tell you where it come from a bit later. I'm just want to be finishing with the chat right now. I know that I won't be able to do it, but anyway. Are you in Ukraine right now? Have you been a soldier? No, I haven't been a soldier. I've never been in the military, and I'm so far from the military, man. I'm actually not, brave enough to go to the front line to defend my country. But I try to help the armed forces of Ukraine, and I guess I'm already having some results in that, and you guys are helping me with that. Thank you so much. And what else? I'm in Kiev. Yes, I live in Kiev, and it's not a secret. Yeah, I'm a Ukrainian who I'm actually also from Donetsk, from the neighbor city of Donetsk, which is actually like a one huge city, Makiivka. So yeah, I know what Russian occupation means. I lived there for 5 years in Russian occupation. In Makiivka, almost 5 years. It was 4.5 years. Then I yeah, I've seen that there are no perspectives for me in there. There are no future for me there. So I needed to go to Ukraine, and I came here to the free territory, not occupied, to Kiev, and I live here for almost 4 years now, and I'm happy here. It's an amazing place and a capital of a free country, democratic country, and you can't even imagine how developed this city is, how the sphere, we call it sphere, but the field of services is developed in here in Ukraine. Some of you guys will come here. I know that CF Beauty is probably going to Ukraine soon. CF Beauty, you will be surprised how great Ukraine is. And if you go to Kiev, poke me if you want to meet up in person. I'm always glad to guide people around Kiev because Kiev is a beautiful place, and there are so many places that you cannot even visit all of them in a year or maybe in a few years. So yeah, um, Okay. Hello from California Oblast. Welcome, CDY. I'm gonna just call you CDY, okay? Because CDY K star, no, K star 6 is a too long name for me to pronounce every time. Sorry. Yuri A was smiling. Great. So, Rick, are you? I was asking this. For some reason, my chat got back up again. I'm not sure. I would also like to know what they mean by saying 200s and 300s. Yeah, guys, I just answered that. Now, if you want me to answer it again, let me know. If you missed that. Listen to Africans about peace. Yeah, we're gonna get to that because it's topic number one for me. I was so fucking um, angry when I was listening to that briefing with uh, African leaders and Zelensky, but we'll get to that. We'll speak about, we'll talk the shit out of it, okay? Because I have a lot to say, and it's just outrageous how hypocritic, yeah, hypocritic they are. And news is up soon, joking Rick. Yep. Um, okay. Thank you for the membership, Aussie. Yep. Kristen McCall was thanking the Aussie T. Kristen, welcome to the chat. And how are you doing? Alan Tran, they sided with Russia. Yeah, they did. If you're talking about African countries. Hello all. I hope the EU fast going to send military to Ukraine. No, they won't be sending military here. We need to fight on our own. It's actually not bad, I must say. Um, it has some how do you call this, advantages? Yes, if we defeat Russia on our own, like not, I mean, with our own troops. Yes, um, and what? Yeah, was I mistaken about UCF? Maybe you're not going to Ukraine. Let me know. Maybe I'm just mistaken. Um, I've donated to Tane. Yeah, it says Tane, yes. Yeah, Tane, I've already mentioned that. I'm too slow with the chat, guys. I'm not, yeah, I'm missing a lot. Annie, I'm late. Good morning, afternoon, evening, kids. Slava Ukraini. Annie, we're always happy to see you here. How are you doing? 121 viewers, guys. You are just amazing. Thank you so much. Can we please do 150 likes? I'm sure it's easy for us because some of you guys probably went, yeah, from the stream already. We need an end game. Infinite military supply on ultimately risk the chance of nuclear options more, says Yuri, and there is no end game. Well, you're right. I'm sick of Russian lies. If I get you right, Yuri. If I'm not sure then. Taz, I'm making strawberry and rosehip preserves, getting stuff ready for the farmer's market. Oh, I would love to taste that, Anna. You know, I love uh, all kind of sweets. I love sugar, and that strawberry probably is with sugar, right? Mercy saying I'm having a difficult time donating here. Monobank keeps shutting me out, and I don't have a Pay or Google Pay. I won't. I work something out. Mercy, there's an option for you. You can send money to my PayPal if you use PayPal, and I'm sending all the money from my PayPal later here on the stream. You know how I do it. You've been on my streams. I know that. So you guys can use PayPal. It's usually the most easy option to work with. Okay, 126 people, even more. Oh my God, thank you. I will stop saying oh my God. Oh no, Rick, I forgot to push the button. It's okay to now. It's totally understandable. I mean, it's easy to forget. I do it too. 200, 300, 500, or 700 is an old Soviet cargo classification code. Yeah, I know the 500, 300, and 200, but what is 700 axis? Can you please tell me? I'm really curious to know that. Okay. Yes, for data a wow subscriber. It was a misspelling there, I guess. The end game is recovering all Ukrainian land. Yeah, that's actually an end game. I agree. Now I get what you're talking about. I mean, how much Russian you want to learn? JP was asking, who are you asking? Doc in Paradise, I don't think you know that, what I mean. Where are the serious peace initiatives? Ah, you're talking about that. Uh, serious peace initiatives is something that world isn't capable of. Only Ukraine presented one good, decent um, peace initiative. It is called Ukrainian Peaceful Formula. Zelensky presented it on G19. It was G20 before Russia became a terrorist state. It is still officially called G20, but we Ukrainians call it G19 because we don't consider Russia a, member of that organization because Russia isn't worthy of that. Russia must be isolated. Russia is a terrorist state who kills innocent Ukrainians every fucking day. They send missiles here, and we have dozens of people dying every day outside. Yesterday, Russia sent six of their ballistic missiles, kinjal missiles, and Patriots neutralized them all. With that, they've sent also six caliber missiles, all neutralized too. So 12 rockets, six of them ballistic, which only Patriot can deal with, were destroyed by the Patriot, and six of them were cruise missiles. They were also destroyed. So Ukrainian shield above the sky is getting better, and especially above Kiev Oblast. But unfortunately, there are some regions, and a lot of them, to be honest, that aren't covered with that system, and we need more of those systems. That this is the only way to protect our civilians from dying from Russian rockets and Shahid drones every day. Do you remember Shahid drones, guys? Those drones are from Iran. Iran has been supplying Russia for, I don't know, soon it's going to be a year that they've been supplying Russia with these drones. Also, I just received the donation from Christine. Thank you so much, Christine, for $10. And we're getting close to $500 today. It's 400 and almost $60. It's 59.97. So, guys, we can definitely uh, yeah, we can definitely raise some good sum for this pickup truck for 120th Brigade of Ukrainian Army. Okay, more messages that I'm missing. You know how it works. Johnny doesn't reply. How you doing, Johnny? We're glad to see you here as always. Lane trend, sorry, not train. Any new gains down in the Kherson region? What are you talking about gains? By the way, talking of Kherson region, just a second. Finally, PayPal started sending me notifications about the donations. I was distracted by that, but yeah. Is it all of them? Yes, it was Slava Ukrainian. It was pickup for summer holiday from Tenet, Ukraine fundraiser, Slava Ukraini, Героям Slava, Timothy. And Chris was just saying, no, not saying, sending an emoji of dollars, then truck, and then more dollars. I also see 133 people on the stream right now. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Also, sharing the links helps too with your friends, family, and people, anyone who is interested in this kind of content. Also, I see Petra Olson. Welcome. Hi from Sweden, says Petra. Martin Lai is saying Hauser is a gas stealer in Western Canada, but I'm in Oshawa, Ontario. Got it. I hope I pronounced that right. Oshawa. Dock in Paradise, why is no one negotiating then? Aha, Yuri A. So you probably a troll, sorry. I have such an idea. What do you guys think? Maybe I'm mistaken. Because you're talking a lot about peace negotiations, but there can be no fucking peace negotiations with terrorists. Terrorists must be isolated, they must be defeated on the battlefield, and they must be then brought to justice in the criminal court and on the, tribunal, special tribunal. Someone bought me 10 coffees, Amsh Swartz and Yuki Roma. Wow, thank you guys. So it's two of them or what? I'm a bit confused. I gotta go. Yeah, so how can you buy coffees combined, like two people at the same time? Because I know that Yuki Roma, maybe maybe it's the same person. Tell me, M. Swartz. Maybe you're Yuki Roma. Thank you for 10 coffees. Hello from East Coast, USA. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you so much. Uh, Thank you for 10 coffees. And what else? Rick, did you get my donation? Yes, Tanet, I got your donation. Also, let me see more messages. Taste, Luca. Oh my God, I won't pronounce this. Sorry, but it is taste. Slava Ukraini from Finland. Yeah, thank you so much, Finland, for all your support, for the support of your people, for the support of your government, for the support of your whole country. You are just the best, guys. You understand us like not many countries understand us. You know what I'm talking about. You've been uh, fighting with Russia before, and some countries haven't done that yet. So it is, yeah, guys. I see that I just won't be able to read all the messages that you're sending. This is really unfortunate to me, to be honest, because I'd really love to know what you are. Oh, what you are saying. Sorry, I lost my thought there. I also see that CF Beauty became a javelin. Uh, wow, thank you. It's $10 per month, and it's very generous. Thank you so much for this subscription. Cinnamon just sent $20. Thank you so much, Cinnamon. Cheryl Waitley was saying for months I was using Apple Pay to donate to United 24. Just realized none of it was transferred. Oh my God. Went back to manually entering the card. I don't recommend Apple Pay for foreign transactions. That's unfortunate. Damn it. Fundraiser, yeah. So now, thank you so much. Um, Okay, guys, you keep talking about that. Jewel was saying to me, if you keep reading at this pace, the war will be over and Ukraine has won until you get to this comment. Thank you. It sounds a bit, I mean, it's funny, yeah, but it sounds a bit rude, Jewel. You know what I mean. Imagine someone camping in your backyard and someone from another country telling you to let them stay there. Yeah, yeah, guys. It's just a shame. Okay, Taman 1, hello, how you doing? Luna Letter, I have a lot of medical stuff. Where can I send it to? It's an easy question, but an answer is really hard. You can directly come to Ukraine with this stuff and meet me here. This is, I guess, the only good way to do it. Hot mushroom soup, Heroям Slava, how you doing? Welcome. Who's been keeping their eyes on the front line recently? I've been doing that, Charlie. I'm reading the deep state every day and I know what's happening there, but I'm not the newsmaker. Okay, whatever. So maybe we should stop squirming in the West and spell the final goal, said Taste Luca. I don't know what you're talking about, sorry. Hi, Rick Sanchez. Yes, hi. Kilo 19, hello, Slava Ukraini, Heroям Slava. The donations don't get added until the end of the stream. Yeah, I mean, if you send them directly to the jar, they will be added up uh, right now, right here, right now. But if you send them to me in the end of the, sorry, if you send them to my PayPal, I sum it up like during the stream. It is all summing up, and then in the end, I transfer all the sum to this jar, to the progress bar, and you will see it updated in the end of the stream. I do it because it helps me to save time. I was at first, first streams, I've been doing it in like during the stream. Every donation I received, I've been sending it to the jar right away from my PayPal. It's much better, yes. It helps us to see the progress right away, right here and right now. But it consumed so much time, and it really, yeah, I've spent too much time on it, like half of the stream. So we need to do it just in one sum. We need to transfer all of it there in the end. Okay, so many messages. Oh my God. Guys, we need to figure out what to do with so many messages. RF from USA was saying, do our comments fighting against the Russian propaganda under the vatniks comments help? Yes, but some of them should be just deleted because some of them are totally, promoting terrorism and insulting me and Ukrainians and our country and you guys too. So I think some of them should be just banned and deleted, and some of them must be fight with. Just consider, yeah, yourself, which ones you wanna fight with, and which ones I should just delete. Yes. Okay. So who was also sorry, I must go, but I'll be back, says Catalina. Catalina, um, thank you for coming, and we'll see you later. How are the relief efforts going at the Kakhovka Dam? Do you have relatives there, Rick? No, Irene. I don't have relatives in Kherson region at all, and I know that the water is already going down. Yeah, it's going not back forward, but the flooding is going down and some territory is getting dry again. And it's a good sign, but it brings a lot of problems with this. And I'm gonna be showing you one video later. It is gonna be interesting to see what consequences are in the flooded homes that have already lost the water. Like, not lost, the water is gone from the home, but home is totally, um, you know, it's totally, you cannot live there. It's totally unlivable. Sorry if there's such a word. Okay, so I'm gonna try to see new faces there and congratulate them. The full Irish Gary, hi from Dublin, Slava Ukraini, Heroям Slava. The full Irish Gary, welcome. Robin Saavedra, welcome. Yeah, some new people. Duncan Stewart, Moha, easy boiled water. Add, I I don't know this recipe, but welcome to the stream. I mean, I won't read it. Rod is saying I sponsored a Ukrainian refugee and it was in my house. Now I'm thinking on going to Ukraine to volunteer in December, and as I have days off, anyone have volunteering there? We always need some volunteers here in Ukraine, but the more war goes on, the more, you know, like I won't say the less people we need, but it's getting difficult to find somewhere to volunteer in here without some special skills, because people are settling in, they're receiving those skills, but there are always people needed on the front line, like not only the fighters, but sometimes what? I also have some strange message. Hi Rick. Uh 100 Canadian dollars were sent to me by Interac. I don't know the system and I actually don't know how it works, but maybe it's just a spam. Let me know if any of you guys were sending this. It's not on PayPal, it's just popped up in my email, and maybe it's just a spam. And I should not press any links there, I'm sure of it. Okay, someone else just sent a donation. Rachel. Rachel, thank you so much for $50. It's very generous. You cute fella. I see your user pic has fella there. Like NAFO fella. Yeah, I'm also a NAFO fella. and I welcome every native fella in here too. Oh, so smart that you got out, says Cheryl. Now, Cheryl was probably talking about my life and occupation and getting out of there. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I'm getting really slow in the chat, so maybe need to read only the messages where you guys tag me. So CF Beauty was saying that's Janine Terblanche going. I'm helping her. Got it. You just help her to come here. I will tell her you offered to meet her. Yep, I would. Also, I was talking to Andrew Mercado about his voyage here, but I mean, it was just me for now who was talking. He's busy. I know he's a busy guy and he's not replying yet, but I hope we can do a co-stream together somewhere before his trip to Ukraine, and maybe it will help us to meet here in Ukraine. Would be awesome. I would love to do that and meet him in person. I watch his streams. I know that Andrew is a great guy, and I just wanted to meet him. And it would be awesome to have a co-stream before he comes to Ukraine. Miko says, Slava Heroes, Ukrainian Anna is the best. Loving your capability to put in words how the Ukrainians are feeling. Sincere condolences, what you have lost. You are great and an example for everyone. Thank you so much, Miko. I hope you can still hear me. Um, and yes, thank you for these kind words. A girl that knew I sponsored a refugee decided to do something as well, and she is actually in Lviv volunteering, says Rod. Got it. African leaders who can't control the 100 insurgencies in their countries lecturing us on peace. Yeah, they are ridiculous. Charlie, you're always basing here. You know, you're based. You're always saying something amazing. Thank you, Charlie. You're awesome. I'm visiting Chernivtsi in October, says B. Geds. Awesome. It has the most beautiful architecture, like the university and post offices. Yeah, the university, guys. We have almost, yeah, the same beautiful university here in Ukraine. Not in Ukraine, in Kiev, just like in Chernivtsi. And I'm gonna show it to you. I've been there. It's the Kiev Technical University Institute. It is called Institute, by the way. Howard, by the way, I received $20 from Howard. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, Rachel is RF from USA. I see the comment from RF. Thank you so much, RF. Now I finally put this user pic to the name there in the chat. Thank you. Sorry if I uncovered your name. It's always like that with the PayPal. I'm not really careful with that, so sometimes I can say Rachel. Maybe you wanted to stay just R, incognito. What happened to those African guys in Poland? Any merit to it? Yeah, they were just convoying some weapons, like many crates of it, and they were captured there. It's crazy. Such a ridiculous stuff is happening with those Africans. Okay. Yes, work together, strengthen Ukraine and also the Russians who are against this. What? What are you talking about, Ray Goro? Negotiations aren't the option. Africans seem to want Wagner Group back. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Ray Goro. Yeah, you're right, Ray. You're totally right. Maria, welcome to the stream. Who else am I missing? Tana, which is better, the membership through YouTube or through Buy Me a Coffee? I want to do the one that helps. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna answer this too late. The membership on Buy Me Coffee is a better option than YouTube because YouTube takes the whole 30% when Buy Me Coffee is taking around 5%, I guess. Okay, let's do the news, Rick, says Charlie. Yeah, soon. Yeah, let's do them soon. An hour passed and I still am, yeah, talking to you in the chat, guys. But that's the priority for me, to be honest. Africa sided with orcs, but they were missiles shot when they arrived, and they denied it. They said, "Oh no, I guess this was all propaganda. No missiles were launched." That's it. I just told my mom I might go to Ukraine on December and volunteer for a week or two. They need volunteers, says Rod. Awesome. Come to Ukraine, come to Kiev, and I will meet you here and we'll get to know each other. Thanks for your resilience, says Eve Pelchat. Or Pelcat, sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong. I mean your name, sorry. I'm having issues with Monobank today too. I donate to the PayPal shortly. Yeah, thank you, RF from USA. I received the donation and I already talked about it. Sorry. 700 is money or something like that, says Access. Got it. Hi, Rick. This is Stefanon from Thomasville, North Carolina, USA. Thanks for your hard work. Thank you so much for appreciating this hard work. I think that side better too. YT doesn't take the cut. Got it. Rick keeps more with coffee. Yeah, I keep more with coffee than with YouTube, and YouTube is paying like very very rarely comparing to Buy Me a Coffee. On Buy Me a Coffee, you can get paid every week, and on YouTube you get it once a month in the best case scenario. Okay. OCT says, I can't find Rick's PayPal when I get there. Interesting. It's actually my email. It's rick.carl1842. How do you call that? A with a round. And yeah, gmail.com. That's it. I'm too late, says Andre the Vaccinator from Holland. We'll watch it later today. Awesome. You still are able to see and hear another no, three, not three, two, maybe 2.5 hours of streaming today. So yeah, you can still stay in here for it's gonna be a long time. Yeah, it's Yaroslav Negmatulin. Yes, it's me actually. Charlie was helping Tone. Yeah, and OCT. Yes. Ronnie was saying Ukraine will get their land back from the invaders. Yes, we will. We will definitely get all our, not only land, but people who are living in occupation and suffering there. They want Ukraine to be back, most of them, and they are waiting for Ukraine to be back. Hey Jet, hey gang, we are happy to see you, and I'm missing a lot of messages. Sorry guys, but I need to read most of them. This is why I need to be slower. More Patriot systems for Ukraine. Money may never be the problem, says Andre. Yeah, they're not actually the problem. Genty, hi everyone. Hi Genty, how you doing? Brian and Jensky. I hope Poland confiscates the 12 containers of weapons from South Africa and gives them to Ukraine. Would be awesome. Got it. How has the counteroffensive been going in your opinion? I guess it's been going as planned. The counteroffensive started with preparation first. Some military bases were destroyed, Russian bases. Some, storages, warehouses of their shells and rockets were destroyed. Some of their artillery systems, like not some, a lot of their artillery systems were destroyed. They were they were just eliminated. And Ukraine is for now just preparing for full-scale action, for sending all those many new brigades that haven't been engaged yet to fighting, to the fight, yes, and to liberate our land. So it's going as planned. I think it's going well. How was I've read this one. Let's go further. Corny Horse Cornhorsington. Wow, that's a hard name to pronounce, but I did it, I guess. Olenivka. Yeah, Olenivka is a great pain for us, and it's a tragedy, and Russia must be punished for that. No troll. Rick, the chat delay on your chat is 10 minutes long. Okay, got it. Sorry. Would you peace talk with someone talking the East Coast of America? Don't ask stupid questions, says Jose. I trust Jose, by the way. Zelensky peace plan. Yeah, Zelensky peace plan is actually the best plan, so we gotta just do that fucking plan and shut up about any talks with Putin. 140 viewers. Yeah, at one point we had that many. Wow, guys, thank you so much. And that many likes, 171 right now. This is a new level of our stream today, and I'm just very grateful to all of you guys for coming here. Jet, how are you doing, my friend? Getting there? Been a rough time lately. Thanks, guys, says Jet. Uh, okay, Jet, let me get to the latest messages. Then I will ask you if you will join me on the stream right now, today, uh, right here, right now, just like Fatboy Slim was singing back there. Tony, yeah, it's Aussie. Aussie, thank you so much for $39.47. I should read the description first. Maybe you didn't want me to pronounce your name. Thank you so much for $39.47, $39.47 Aussie, and we just received, not we, I received it on my PayPal from Secular Sakai, $50. Thank you so much for not general donation. Thank you so much, Secular Sakai. Okay, many messages. Hi from Oklahoma says, I am Small Fry. Welcome, I am Small Fry. Thank you for the membership, Rick, says Luna. Rick Gonzalez. No, not Rick Gonzalez. Someone was gifting the memberships. It was me. It was Andre, the vaccinator. I love your name, Andrew. Andre from Holland. Thank you for 5 gifted memberships. And thank you for becoming a stinger yourself. Thank you so much, Andre. Okay. Let me read more messages, because news is something that we're not doing here usually for the first hour. We're just communicating with people. Hubert, how are you doing? Hubert was asking me, what did you think of the Russian prisoner on the last interview you translated? That's a great question, and I think if I start talking about this, I won't ever get to the news, and I won't ever start showing you the videos I wanted to show you and all that stuff, you know? So I actually don't know what to do. But oof. But let me keep it in my mind. We'll get to that in just a bit. Just give me 10, 20 minutes, please. I will definitely tell you that. Okay. I found the name in Discord, not PayPal. It says Aussie. Got it. Whoa. Dog in Paradise was asking, maybe you should only read the messages that tag you. Most messages are between chatters and don't need a response. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Doc. But I also want to greet the new people in here, to welcome them, because some new nicknames are appearing, and I just want to give my attention to people because I know how important it is. This is why I'm at least gonna be doing that and reading only tagged messages. Misadventures, Motorcycle Diary. Do you promote other groups or share funds? No, I don't share funds. I work with local volunteers who I trust. My friend Halina, for example, she's my main um, volunteer. Like, she's my friend. Actually, she is my real life friend who I'm being friends with for years, and I trust her. I know that she's the best person. And you can find the video on my about Helena and the medkits she's making on my shirts. And I also see people being becoming members and buying them memberships. Let me get to that. So many messages, so many activity in the chat, so much activity in the chat, sorry. We provide shelter to a Ukrainian family since March 2022. Everyone can do something, says Andre. Andre, thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for helping a Ukrainian family. J.O., welcome to the stream. Tautology is a word in English, derived from Latin. Oh, that's cool. I will know. Tank 2, how you doing? I'm very late, but I made it. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Tank 2. We're always happy to see you in here. Anhil was saying that would be great. What are you talking about? What was the answer to that? I mean, what it was the you know what I mean. I just mhm. I just am a bit tired. Mercado and Rick, that would be cool, says Hubert. Yeah, it would be awesome. I agree. We don't accept vatniks and peaceniks in this chat. This is a warning. Yeah, thank you for that warning, Tana. We don't tolerate peaceniks in here because Russia is only wants to freeze this conflict. Fucking conflict. I just said that word. This war, this is not a conflict. This is not a crisis. This is a fucking invasion of a huge 141 million people country to a smaller country of 40 million with everything they had from all the directions they could come in from. This is not a fucking conflict. This is a genocide in making. And we don't tolerate people who are saying that all of this should be just, you know, uh, should be just we should just we should just give our territories to this terrorist who came with genocide in here and who's trying to fool the world that they want peace. They want just the territories that they've captured and they want to keep them. And it's not working like that. We're not talking that shit in here. Merkava is saying Interac is the service that Canadian banks use for their bank card transactions. Got it. And so I need to get into this and see how can I receive those 100 Canadian dollars. Noma bought 20 coffees. Thank you so much, Noma, for the truck. Slava Ukraini. The problem is with Buy Me a Coffee, I cannot. Shit. I need to figure out how to transfer those $20 from Buy Me a Coffee to a truck. How do you call this thing? Truck fundraiser. Yes. Just a second. Need to stay hydrated. I've been talking for an hour and 7 minutes, and I haven't drank a drop of water, guys. I definitely need to drink. Yes, it's better now. So, thank you for this tip about Interact. I need to figure out. Next, we need to move forward. Jose Olivara, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. It is very appreciated. Now, Tank 2 is saying I'm not a Mercado fan, but I think we gotta collaborate anyway and see what comes from it, right? Also, just a second, the Interact is the way Canadians send money. The 100 is from me, says Lynn. Lynn, thank you so much. What nickname do you have there in the chat so I can put the name to the name, to the nickname? By the way, guys, do you see my face is totally red today? It's because I've spent the day on the sun. Yeah, I've been in a wonderful place. I wanted to show it to you today. I filmed 20 small pieces, 20 videos, but I came home from this small road trip. It's in Kiev Oblast. The place is called. Oh my God, how is it called? It's Netachiv. Oh my God, I forgot the name of the place. Someone is gifting 20 memberships there. I gotta get to that. Thank you so much for this generous gift. Yeah, I guess it is Vitachev. I'm sorry. It's not Netachev, it's Vitachev. It's a great place. I made it videos, but I probably won't be showing it to you today because I don't want to show you 20 pieces, 20 small pieces. I want to assemble it in one video and show it to you on the next stream. Or maybe if you're gonna insist on me showing you 20 pieces and talking about them right here, I might be doing that. And we're not gonna wait for a week for me to show you that beautiful place. You guys gotta visit this place when you're gonna be in Ukraine. This is worth visiting, and I just wanted to share this place with you. Not saying the email is not spam, but that is what Interact is. Got it, Merkava. Thank you. By the way, Merkava, I know the tank, that Israeli tank, is called Merkava. Are you from Israel? Let me know. I'm just curious. Okay, thanks. Let me get the messages. It's too many of them. CF Beauty says, thanks, Rick. It's not too late. I will do both for now. Got it. Thank you. Rick, oh, gifts. There's a lot of them. It was Stephen Walsh. Stephen, thanks so much for 20 gifted memberships. And people are not grabbing them. Guys, go grab those memberships. Or turn on the automatic memberships, how do you call it? Memberships receiving or something like that. Also, you haven't been grabbing the memberships from CF Beauty, so it might be refunded later. It's okay if it will be refunded, but you know, it's better that you guys grab it. Also, Ukrainians Talk gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, and become a stinger. Ukrainians Talk, please let me know in the chat. Are you still there? I just wanted to give a shout out to Ukrainian Stock. Ukrainian Stock is a resource that I've been put in the link. It was like a secret Easter egg link in the description of every last stream for the last, I guess, 2 months. Let's see where it is, and let's see what Ukrainian Stock what Ukrainian Stock channel is doing. Yeah, you see my face there again. It's everywhere. Oh my god, we have 187 likes. Guys, thank you so much. Can we do 200? This would be awesome. I will be really grateful to you. So live shows, do you remember an amazing show with Andriy last week? Actually, if you haven't watched this one, Andriy is a Ukrainian soldier who lost his leg and arm on the battlefield. Now he's rehabilitating in Netherlands. Netherlands is providing a great help to him and to a lot of other Ukrainian people. We love you, Netherlands. You are the best. And he is just such an inspiring young man, and I love to talk to him every time. He fills me with positive energy and inspires me, and you guys gotta go see the stream if you haven't seen it yet. But getting back to Ukrainian Talk, you see here in the end of every stream, oh yeah, you see it, nice. In the end of every stream, you guys may follow the Ukrainian Talk channel. I haven't been talking about it, I guess, but I was secretly putting that link there. So Ukrainian Stock is actually a channel of 124K views. Oh my god, guys, I'm so happy for you. You finally started getting some decent amount of views that you deserve. Ukrainian Stock, if you're still there in the chat, let me know. I really wanna know that you're there. Yeah, you're there. Oh, Rick, thanks for the link to our channel. Yes, finally, you guys. It's actually my old friend, who we kind of lost touch with, created this channel together with his friends, and they actually do what? They provide something that you asked for, guys, by the way. On some of the streams, some of you asked me for this
Що ви
kind of
ненавидите
content.
найбільше в житті?
I mean, not me, but you asked if I see that I can do something like that someday. But these guys are already doing this, and they're doing it very good. They ask
Війна це
people in
жахливо.
Kyiv, I guess,
Я
maybe
ненавиджу злодіїв в
only
цьому
in
житті.
Kyiv, if I'm
Злодіїв.
not mistaken.
А що ви
Taking Ukrainian
найбільше
stock.
не
Can
любите
you
в житті?
please correct me if I'm
Брехунів.
wrong? But you're
Брехню,
talking
мабуть.
to people in
Брехню,
mostly in Kyiv, maybe some other
Лицемірство і
cities and
брехня.
towns.
Мабуть, брехня.
Yeah, and people, you're asking them amazing questions. For example, in this one, it's the latest, right? 4 days ago, only 223 views. Guys, we gotta fix this situation. Please go there. I'm gonna send this link right now to the chat. Let me. Yeah, the link is there. You guys, please go there and give it a like, because guys really doing a hard work and they're doing a great work, asking some awesome questions that you will definitely love to hear. We have only 15 likes. It's been 4 days online, and we definitely can do 150 at least right here, right now. Can you please do it? I'll be back short. Oh my god, what an accent! I'll be back shortly, says Jet. Gonna try to eat. Oh, have a enjoy a meal, bro. We're gonna miss you here and come back to us. Charlie is not tipping, but reminding you to subscribe to Ukrainian Stock channel right now. Yeah, let's do this. So Ukrainian Stock is a great channel, and there's a shout out to it I'm doing right now. How many likes do we have there? 22. Good, but we can definitely do 150. Well, let's please help this great channel to grow. Thank you so much for coming today. And yeah, Ukrainian Stock, I'm talking to you now. Thank you so much for coming today and for gifting 5 memberships and becoming a member yourself. Thank you. Yeah, guys, I see you already subscribing to the channel. Rick, your nose is sunburned though. Apply some after sun lotion, mate. Yeah, I need to do this, but I never do this. It usually, and then my skin is peeling off my nose. My nose is big, you know, guys, and it's always attracts sun because of its size, and and I'm back, says RF. Awesome, RF. Glad to see you back. Yep, we shouldn't in Kiev, but people are from whole Ukraine. Yeah, that's it. That's a great point. In many videos, we title names, age, city from people are. Yeah, awesome. By the way, my friend, is it you, Ukrainian Stock? I mean, talking from this account. Can I disclose the place that you've initially come from with me? I guess it's not a secret, right? Unless you're I don't know, you're hiding something. want to not disclose something. That's what I meant. Okay, Anna Holmgren, subscribe to Ukrainian Stock as well. Thanks for recommending this channel. Yeah, guys, go subscribe, and I will be promoting this channel a lot more. I was just always forgetting to talk about this great channel before, but finally time comes, and Ukrainian Stock also, as you can see, the most popular video received more
Як
than
став
122,000 24, sorry, thousand views. It's amazing. I watched this one. I gave it a like, and you guys probably gotta go watch it too. Great result. I'm happy for you, Ukrainian Stock. Yep, it's Karlian. Yes, it's my friend Karlian, and he's from Donetsk too, just as I am. We met each other in 2012 or 13, so we know each other for around 10 years already, and we were having such a great community there in Donetsk, and then Russia came and ruined everything. It destroyed the economics of the region, and people were forced to flee, and Karlen went to live to Kiev in 2014, and we met a few times after that, and I'm happy that we did, but somehow we lost touch lately, and I actually miss you, Karlen. Maybe we can find each other again and start seeing each other again. Would be awesome. Um, yeah, so Karlen knows what it is like to be invaded and to deal with Russia since the very beginning, since 2014. A lot of Ukrainians know that shit. Oh, Lynn, um, Stefanizin? Yeah, Stefanizin. Is it the name? The correct name? I mean, I pronounced it correctly. It's you. It's you been sending 100 Canadian dollars. Got it. I gotta find a way to know to do what? To send them back. No, not back. Sorry, I'm a bit tired, and this is why my sentences are not forming correctly right now, especially when I'm trying to do different things simultaneously. I also received another donation. No, I haven't. I was just confusing. Maybe I forgot. No, that's it. For now, that's it. So I need to figure out how to transfer those $20 sent on Buy Me a Coffee. Yeah, guys, if you want to send the donation to the fundraiser, you better send it either on Monobank Link. By the way, someone donated directly to Monobank Link because it was less money, right? It was like in the beginning of the stream, it wasn't this sum. It was 142,000. Now it's 133,000, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can use this or my PayPal, either the yeah, Buy Me a Coffee. I usually use it to yeah, for the needs of the channel and my needs, and as a creator and as a streamer and all that stuff. And all the donations I receive on PayPal, I transfer them to the jar. It's the fastest way, and this is how I usually do it. And yes, this is why, please, if you want to donate to the jar, better use PayPal or a Monobank link. This is the best way to support the fundraiser. Buy Me a Coffee will make some complications. Of course, I can transfer money from there here, and but I need to keep in mind those $20. So I will keep it in mind. We should meet, Rick, and I very like what you are doing on your channel. It is inspiring. Thank you so much, Carlen. It's nice to hear it from you. I mean, it is pretty. I forgot the word for it. Mm, it is. Yeah, it feels awesome. Okay. Doc, I'll be back, my friends. I have to check on my little hen who is sitting on her eggs. She won't eat or drink unless I help her. You're gonna be back, I'm sure of it. So, I hope your hen is all right. Go check on her. Okay, what I've missed a lot of messages up there, I know, and I missed a lot of other activity there. Hey, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships, Tone. You're the best. Watched the POW interviews you dubbed. Fascinating stuff. Thanks for making it available in English. Thank you for valuing this work. I really appreciate you guys watching it and you guys subscribing to the channel. And it's not the only thing we do here on this channel. We also raise money for the armed forces of Ukraine. Today we're raising money for the truck for 120th Brigade. They serve somewhere on the east. They are the Brigade of Territorial Defense of Ukraine. So they are all volunteers. Most of them, not all. Of course, they have some contract military there who are guiding them and teaching them, but most of them were just like teachers, businessmen and women, and they were also who? They were also simple workers, and also, did I mention teachers? Probably I did, but yeah, they were all different civilians. They weren't in the military. They joined it, and now they're fighting at the very hot spots of the front line and killing Russians together with the regular brigades of the armed forces. And they are not, unfortunately, in the priority of supplies. Territorial defense is very low. This is why it relies on volunteers like a lot, and this is why we need to support them, and this is the opportunity for us to help them buy this pickup truck. and it's $300,000. No, not dollars, hryvnias. Yes, 300,000 hryvnias, which is around, I guess, $8,000, and it is. It is what? I'm wondering what you wanna tell us about the African leaders. Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's been too long that I've just spent on the chat, but I can do it forever. By the way, I see that Kissa become a member for 3 months. Stinger, thank you so much, Kissa. Also, what did I miss there in the chat? That chat has burned out already, and I cannot even read it anymore. There's too many messages today. Stephen Walsh also became a Javelin today here on YouTube. Thank you so much, Stephen. It means a lot. Sea of Beauty was gifted five memberships. Stephen Walsh was gifted 20. Also, Toné gifted 5, and thank you guys. African leaders. Let's talk about this. So I called it. How did I call it? I called it Zelensky versus 5 hypocrites from Africa. Do you see it in the description of what? Of this stream? Yes, you can go there. You can click the link after the stream, of course,
Шановні
and
панове,
listen to this in Ukrainian. Of course, you guys all understand this in Ukrainian, but unfortunately, Ukraine, like the officials who posted this on the official Zelensky's channel, which is 1 million subscribers, they don't do English subs. They do only automatic Ukrainian subs.
президенти
But he is, his speeches usually are grammatically correct. This is why it's gonna be translated properly, but not always. For example, when he's answering the questions of journalists, like in this case, he can be. I just gotta close the window. Just a second. Okay, yeah. So he is answering it not always grammatically correct, and his sentences aren't always formed like properly. This is why it might be some complications, but try to do that. This is an epic briefing
пане прем'єр-міністре,
they were talking,
всіх
all of them,
континентах. Ніхто
all
не
those
може
presidents, and they were
почувати
answering the questions, and
свої
it was terrible,
кордони.
guys. These guys came to Ukraine, providing their peace formula, or I don't know how to call that shit. But what did they do? They said each of them repeated, especially the president of South African Republic, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Let me please read his name. Yes, so it's Cyril Ramaphosa. Yes, Cyril Ramaphosa was continuing in his every question. In his every answer to every question, he was repeating, "We're gonna be talking to Putin." He was saying that they will be. They need to talk to Putin. They need to talk to terrorists. They need to talk to international criminal. They will also, go to him after they've came to Kiev. This, I guess it was, what was it, June 16th? It was Friday. Yeah, it was just 2 days ago. So they came here. They visited Bucha. They've seen the atrocities Russia committed in here. They've seen the destruction and the killing. They've seen some photos. They've seen some actual destruction. They visited a mass grave, and no, they are working for Putin. They are a wolf in sheep's clothing. They're Putin's paws, as I saw it. They came just to push the Russian narratives that peace is the main thing that needs to be restored, and they propose to. Well, they do it in a tricky way. They propose to. They're not proposing us to give our territories. They're talking that they respect the sovereignty of our country, but they say that de-escalation is needed, that we need to stop firing. So It's actually what Russia needs, guys. Russia is talking about the frozen conflict because it's going to be a great option for them to restore their, mm, you know, potential, the military potential, to gather forces as they did back there since 2015 until 2022 with Minsk agreements. They've put those agreements just to froze the conflict, to gather more forces, and to invade Ukraine again. That's what they need. And I guess Putin is sending these five representatives of his, forces, his position, his what, his narratives, and he's sending them here to Ukraine to just talk Russian propaganda here. Uh, Look at Zelensky's face, and just say that we need to talk to Putin. We need to resolve this conflict. We need to, um, you know, uh, put this crisis away. Food security should be restored. And Zelensky, in this briefing, he answered to every of their propaganda narrative. He did great. He just counter argumented every of their dirty talks, uh, the Putin way talks, and they still will be doing their job. They will be working for Putin. It's not going to change their mind, I'm sure of it. And they also visited Putin today. No, yesterday already. It was yesterday, yes. And Putin was showing them some nonsense. Like that dude. I just don't even want to discuss this because that asshole and idiot is just whining all the time and telling he's you know all that stuff that is coming from the imaginary world he's living in, and he just doesn't he lives in a parallel reality of his own creation, and that dude just doesn't know. uh I mean, he knows, but he's he's so delusional, and it's hard to talk about this asshole without disgust, you know disgust. It's written, but how it is pronounced, I'm not sure. Also, I just received a donation from Petra. Wow. Thank you so much for $10.48, Petra. And we currently have 600, um, yeah, and almost $50 that we've raised today. Great result, guys, but we can definitely do a bit more. Yeah, this fundraiser should be closed someday, and it's better be faster than later because every day counts on the front line. Uh, you know, every second counts on the front line, and the faster the guys will receive the car that we will be able to buy to them, the faster they will be on wheels, and which means they will be more mobile and more fast, and they will be able to travel from one point to another much faster. Yeah, Wagner friends. So the president of Egypt, president of South African Republic, president of Senegal. Let me read the other three. The Comor Islands, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, and who else? Zambia. Yes, Zambia. All of these guys, and not all of them came to Ukraine. Some of them stayed in Africa, as I know. They've said it themselves. But guys, if you are willing to read this one um, from yeah with subs automatically generated, but when the journalists are starting to ask questions, it's becoming amazing because Zelensky is turning to those guys, to those African presidents, and he's saying, "I don't agree with you. We first, this is not a conflict. This is war. This is invasion, and stuff like that." He also said to them that I don't think that it is wise to go to Putin and to talk to him. Also, he was crushing some of the narratives, some Russian narratives that they've been repeating after Russia, and he was doing great. He was doing the best job as he's always doing in those talks. He's always crushing his opponents in their propaganda talks and some lies and deception that they are doing. They're just cannot you know he's always winning in those fights. So in debate, Zelensky will always prevail because he's in the position of truth. It's actually easy for him because he knows that the truth is here in Ukraine, and Ukraine speaks the truth. And everyone who is opposing us and saying the Russian bullshit is actually it's easy to crush because it's lies and it's easily crushed with truth. And Zelensky is operating the truth. This is why it's easy for him to crush his opponents in the talks like this. So, in case you wanna watch this video with subs, I definitely um recommend you to do this. Let me check the messages now. Um, who was tagging me? Trying Dealey was tagging me and saying, if you watch the leaders in the MTG with Putin, only one looks like he might be buying Putin's story. Uh-huh. And who was that, by the way? Not one of the rest look like they actually believe him. That's cool. That's cool. I won't look that bullshit. I mean, watch that bullshit. Sorry, because I saw the fragment today how Putin is mumbling and talking like this and repeating the words three times and stuff like that. And yeah, I just won't bear it. So thank you for bringing this to me, and I also. Mm, yeah, I also better hear it from you than from Putin and from watching their faces. I can actually watch it without the sound, right? And just watch it their faces. Okay, stop doing that. The same American Air Force retired. I'm surprised we haven't joined the end of this mess already. Well, I'm not surprised. Sorry, but yeah, I'm not surprised, and this is unfortunately how it works to these days. I would love that American military would be fighting together with us here, but the escalation is too scary, you know? Rick, have you thought about auctioning or selling a signed Ukrainian flag from some brave warriors to make money for another vehicle? I would get in on that. That's a great idea. I would definitely do that someday. I thought about that. Yes, I thought about that. I also have some another lots in mind. The auction pieces to make that auction happening. So yeah, I will be doing it someday, and better sooner than later, right? So yeah, I will be doing that auction. Yes. Was anyone tagging me? No. Yeah. Greg Watkins says, stop doing that nuke, nuke, nuke. Everybody's been scared. Yeah, Russia is just terrorizing everyone and trying to scare everyone with their nukes, but they won't use them. Guys, trust me, they won't use those nukes. And any conscious, I don't know, they might blow up the nuclear power plant, the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant. They might do it. Unfortunately, it is a possibility. But what? Tanay sent another $210. Oh my god, Tanay, you're extremely generous today. Tanay saying summertime and life should be easy, but those fucking vatniks are destroying your fucking country. Our country is not fucking, it's great. But I know what you meant. Thank you so much, Tanay. Pick up the truck. We're gonna do that. Thank you so much, Tanay. I know that you didn't mean that Ukraine is a fucking country, but yeah, you meant to strengthen it up with some swearing, and I know what you mean. Thank you so much. Fucking vatniks must be destroyed here, and they must go back to their Russia. And Ruskies must never invade. any country in the world ever. They don't deserve to keep doing what they're doing, and all that they deserve is to be punished for everything that they've done through the last centuries. It's not just this war. They've been doing it constantly. Yeah, Tone, thank you so much. This is a very generous donation. And we currently have, let me count it. How much do we have? How much do we have? Oh, it's 800 and almost $60. Tone, you're the best. Thank you. And guys, yeah, we have we have a record donator today. Let's maybe have a such a, how do you call it, position in on each stream, the record donator. Today it's Tane. She donated almost $400 today. It's 300 and 91 in total. Tane, you're just awesome. Thank you so much. It's gonna be a big donation to this fundraiser today. Okay. Okay, too bad she keeps channels running great, but everybody's got our lives too. What are you talking about, Greg? Are you talking about the donations? Of course. I don't force to donate. I just call you to this if you have the ability or wish. That's it. It's not necessary. The most important thing is being here, and uh, that's it. Secular Sakai is saying, fuck yeah, I'll pitch in another $100. Who wants to be the one to put us over 1,000? Nice daring there. It's like, you're, is it called daring when you dare someone to like make a bigger donation or something like that, right? Tonight was saying, Rick, you know my temper. Well, getting out of hand sometimes. Yep. It's okay. Totally okay. Especially when you donate a lot to the armed forces of Ukraine. I'm always happy to send money there as much as you guys send to me. All of this that is sent to the PayPal will be donated right here on the stream in the end of the stream. You know that. Needed this channel when Putin stole Crimea. Yep, stop doing that. You are right, but I was a kid back then and I didn't realize a lot of things, and the world was a different place. It wasn't just ready. We all know that, unfortunately. Okay, so we have a new member, Stefan D. It's hard to pronounce. Sorry if I'm gonna be mistaken, but is it a Stefan DeWeese? Stefan DeWeese. Thank you for becoming a stinger. Rick, hi. I'm Eza, and I agree. Eza, is it Azerbaijan? Armand, hi. Welcome to the stream. I saw your name there, but I didn't have time to react. By the way, Nils Adam, hi. How you doing? We missed you here. Uh, I don't know. Maybe you came just now. You weren't here in the beginning of the stream. That's why I said we missed you. But how you doing, Nils? Let us know. Okay, so I agree. They are useless even here in SA. I have no faith in them. I was one of the few people that took part in the protest against Russian invasion on the 1 year anniversary. What is SA? Can you please specify? It's South Africa, right? Yes, it's South Africa, and they are useless even here. Are you talking about Russians? I'm a bit confused. Sorry. Sorry. It was actually 6 hours. Shake my hand. Johnny, what are you talking about? Rick, he stood talking bullshit for 4 hours. Putin. Got it. It was four, not four, but let me, 6 hours. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe anyone could spend so much time talking. I only clipped through it and I saw people trying to stay awake for the motherland, their fucking mother Russia. Oh my God. All good? No puking? Why you puking? You puking? I puking? I'm a bit confused. I guess South Africa. Yeah, SA is South Africa. I figured out myself. Okay, so the surreal taco, hello, was asking me. Rick, has Ukraine developed a private sector company to train sappers? People like myself who are disqualified from military service could still help with things like this. Speaking of, yeah, we finished with South Africa and all of those leaders, right, guys? Uh, I've told you my opinion on that shit, and I've told you the opinion on them working for Putin and all that stuff. And I just received the donation from Ann Hill. It's another $50. Ann Hill, thank you so much. And the donation from Secular Sakai, as he promised, another $100. Sakai, thank you so much. And Sakai also commented, let me say what he commented, toward 1000 for the truck stream. Героям слава. Слава Україні. Thank you so much for another generous donation, Sakai. And also OCT sent another $26.32. Thank you so much. Now, um, yeah, another donation. I just received a donation from Regati. Anthony, thank you so much for $24.51. Amazing. So now we have more than 1,000, 8,000. We have $1,060.75. Thank you so much, guys. This is amazing. We have a great result today. You are on fire. Thank you for your generous donations. Okay, about Spurs. Talking about that. Let me. Oh my God, Steven. 50 gifted memberships. This is crazy. Thank you so much. But most of them won't be received by people because they usually don't turn on the automatic gift receiving, and most of them will be refunded to you, I guess. But this is a great gesture. Also, maybe not just a gesture. I just see how actually when I go to analytics to see the earnings of the channel, I see how the next day some of the money that's been gifted here, some of the like I know what I mean. The memberships that have been gifted are getting refunded the next day. Usually it's like, let me guess, not guess, but remember, it's around 20% of the money you know, you guys are gifting donations here. Not donations, sorry, memberships here. 20% of them are being refunded the next day. I don't know how it exactly works, but guys, you can also take that membership by clicking on some button. Guys, can you please navigate people for them to receive those memberships? Because I see people in the chat who are without memberships. But what? But yeah, for example, CDY was asking me, and CDY, you still don't have a membership. Grab it. Johnny Swinstein, get a shovel ready job. All right. But receive that gifted membership. Guys, all of you who don't have it, my type of account can accept gifted memberships, unfortunately. Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that. And yeah, that happens. Angel says to Sek, I just wanted to help get it over $1,000. Thank you so much, Anne. And thank you so much, everyone else. Also, I just received another donation from Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. $50 from Kevin. Kevin says, yeah, also commented a line from Lesia Ukrainka. Hey, in time show, how you doing? Nick, how it's been? I've been listening to your stream with Starsky a couple of days back. Awesome stream. I liked everything that I heard, as always. Also, Commander Lance is on fire, as usually, and his dogs, too. You guys are amazing. Keep doing a great job. You are just awesome. In time show, by the way, grab that gifted membership up there. You need it. You definitely need it, Nick. So please take that membership. Not all the people. I mean, almost no one is grabbing the membership. It's 50 gifted memberships lying there. Just press the dollar button or whatever you have to press there. I just don't know how it works. Sorry, guys. Don't blame Africa. They just don't want to be used as pawns, and that's exactly what they're doing when they're working for Putin. So I don't blame Africa. I just don't want them to be fooled and used as pawns by Putin and Russia, you know? So, no, sorry, I have no problem with Africa, African people, and African governments. I just have problems with allies of Putin. It shouldn't be like this. People must think and they must learn from also our mistakes. When we were negotiating with Putin, we made a huge mistake because this savage only wants to freeze uh, the conflict, the war. He wants to freeze the war, and he wants to fucking gather new forces and invade us again and take our territory just piece by piece until we won't have any country. So it's the matter of our survival. And before, I mean, it's not also only a Putin's problem. I mean, Putin is not the only problem. A lot of problems are, you know, in Russian people, and we're gonna be talking about that a bit later. But you know what I mean. In time show says, okay, thank you, very kind. Yeah, in time, please on mobile. Yes, the guys might instruct you. Yeah, guys, can you please help Nick receive the membership, the gifted membership, because on mobile it's a bit different, right? So yeah, please don't forget to grab those memberships. I see Graham Hollett was gifted a membership. So one was, yeah, I guess it's the second one that was grabbed. So thank you. Please help Nick grabbing his memberships on his phone. Membership, yeah, just one, because you cannot grab more than one, unfortunately. I don't get the dollar sign either, says Mercy. Maybe because I already have a membership. Yeah, yeah, then that's it. You already have it. But yeah, true fact. I hope you understand what I'm talking about, and I answered your uh, question. Yes, or a statement. Hello, Austin. Thanks all. Can't work the phone. Let me try Chrome. Okay, Nick. Try Chrome and grab that membership. Charlie is saying African countries are so desperate for a anti-colonial, vengeful, multipolar world that they hence do not realize the economic colonialization colonization which China and Russia impose upon them. Yeah, China is doing the same as Russia is doing, trying to colonize the world, and they shouldn't be let to do this. Blackheart received the gifted membership. Welcome to the stream, Blackheart. Where are you from? Let us know. And we go further. I wanted to navigate you to the channel of a great YouTuber Yulia, who you all know. She was a guest here on my streams multiple times. Two times, I guess. But it's already a multiple, right? It's not a single time. Let's go to her channel through one of the streams we had together. Yeah, Yulia is here. Okay, so yeah. So Yulia is a Ukrainian American blogger who is doing a great job on her channel. So you guys know her. And today she launched a interview, a first piece, which she's collaborating with Lena Hubbard, I guess. Linnea, I guess. I haven't visited Linnea's channel yet, but I heard some stuff that they've been doing together with Yulia. Only 155 subscribers on Linnea's channel, so let's please subscribe to her channel too. She's a voice actor, independent journalist, co host of the Ukraine War Brief podcast, and something more. Aha. All content copyright 2023, Linnea Hubbard. So, Linnea Hubbard did an interview with Tibik, who you guys know as a podcast. Yeah, here. Russia. No, no, no. This is not the one. Videos. Where is this podcast on her channel? I don't think it is here right now. Maybe I just don't see it. But no. But we have it on Julia's channel. So, Brandon. Uh, what is the Brandon's second name? If I'm not mistaken, it's Mitchell. But if I'm mistaken, it's okay because I usually hear only his first name. Okay, so what am I missing in the chat? No one was tagging me? Will Yulia do another stream with you soon, Rick? Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna invite Yulia to one of the streams soon, no doubt. Uh, and what else? And shit, my nose is itching because I have allergies, so I apologize for itching my nose all the time. I have an allergies for cats, a huge one. End time show, instead of grabbing a gifted membership, become a stinger just by buying a membership. Thank you so much, Nick. But you guys go and grab one of those 50 gifted memberships up there, which Stephen Walsh was gifting. Stephen, thank you so much for this generous donation. You consider, Stephen, you consider becoming a member on my Buy Me a Coffee. If you would do that, I would be grateful. It is a for me, it's a better way than YouTube because YouTube takes a lot more commission. And yeah, so let's get back to Yulia. Uh, Yulia and the interview with Tibik. With you all know Brandon, right, guys? If you don't know him, then go check his channel. Yeah, it's Mitchell. I wasn't mistaken. So it's 67K subscribers. He's pretty famous. He's also a volunteer. He's not just a bottle medic working on no in the hospitaliere unit there. They are amazing, and they are saving the lives of Ukrainian soldiers. But he's also if raising funds for to buy great needed equipment there on the front line. The equipment needed uh, to to win. The equipment needed to support soldiers. For example, right now he's focusing on buying the night vision goggles, and he's also buying the thermal vision. Night vision is very needed because, and he explains a lot about this in this amazing interview. It's only a part one. It's 45 minutes long, almost. I listened to it today while I was washing the dishes, and I enjoyed it a lot. I like how Brandon is talking. He always, I mean, not getting the point, but he's making a point really, really good and well. And he is also a very kind of charming person, right? And Brandon is he knows how it all works there on front line. He's been there on the front line. He knows what soldier need, and he knows what to raise money for. And he's trustworthy. He's been reporting on his fundraisers, and he knows. I mean, this guy is there with the soldiers, saving their lives. So he's the most trustworthy person for that. So, you guys, if you haven't been donating to him yet, to his fundraisers, you, yeah, you go do that because the guy is amazing and I really, uh, charming. He's an ass. Yeah, he's an ass, but there's some charm in that too, right? Charming ass. Yeah, he's an ass, and he's also doing some cheesy jokes sometimes, and yeah, of course he's not like a nice guy like me, right? But I don't know. I like this guy. He's totally different from me. but I know uh, how much he's doing for Ukraine, for Ukrainian soldiers and army, and I really respect that. That's it. So yeah, I recommend you to listen to this interview. I haven't added the link to this interview to the description of this stream, so let me do it right now because later I will just forget. This is how I usually do it. I just forget stuff. And what can I do? Yeah, I just gonna am just gonna add the link to the description of this stream. Give me a second. I just need to go here, edit video, and yeah. Oh, guys, if you don't like Brandon, like Doc, you don't like Brandon, right? As far as I know. So if you don't like Brandon, just like Doc, if I'm not mistaken, you might not listen to that interview, but you might go give it a like because it's a work of two great journalists, Yulia and Linnea. So please support them with a like. Okay? Thank you. Okay, so what do we? Yeah, I'm putting the link. Just give me a second. Brandon, where are you? I'm putting it at the very end. Interview, interview with Brandon, Brandon Mitchell. And I'm gonna tag Yulia. Uh, on Yulia's channel. Yes, let's do it like this. Um, and and I'm gonna put the link, and you guys please go there and give it a like. And I'm also gonna send it to the chat right now, so you will find it quickly. That's it. So you guys um, heard me talking about this interview, and let's move on. There were a lot of different news. And don't forget to grab those gifted memberships. By the way, Karen L. It's Karen Lada, right? I saw your messages, but I missed all of them. Karen, you are always welcome here, you know that. And thank you for your activity in the chat and for being here. Um, that was a short, Nick. Impatient. Nick, were you also saying something after you bought that membership? I don't see your messages. Damn it. Happy to just buy it. Rick does great job. Thank you, thank you. By the way, Nick, are you still there? If you're still there, please let me know if you have watched the latest dub, the one that I've published a week ago. I really want to know your opinion because you are I mean, your opinion matters to me because I respect you and I really admire what you're doing and I admire your expertise also. So please let me know if you have watched this. RF was asking me, yes. Rick, the podcast with Brandon on her video list is very far down her list. It's a two-part, so two videos. Got it. Thank you. Rick, you are awesome, says Stephen Walsh. I would consider that. Thank you. Thank you. You're probably talking about buy me a coffee, right? Yes. It's better than here on YouTube because some of the gifts, as you can see it, 50 gifts were gifted, but only like 3 or 4 people grabbed them, and everything will be refunded. But maybe it's how it should be, right? Because you've probably maybe when it's just ridiculous. Sorry, you know what I mean. I mean ridiculous where it is carrying me. Swiss Miss saying sorry I missed it. What's the name of his channel? The Tibic, the Brandon. His name is Brandon Mitchell. Yeah, his channel is actually Brandon Mitchell Ukraine Tibic. If you're using a tag, it's Ukraine Tibic. He's doing a great job, and and I recommend you to listen to him. Yes, I agree that he's a bit of an ass, as Doc said, but I like this guy anyway. Okay, who was tagging me there? 22 is not the latest tech, but the USA just don't export it. It's the most advanced double engine fighter jet. Aha, you're talking about the jets. I'm not gonna deep dive into that, but I'm gonna tell you that this week, Jens Stoltenberg, the president, no, not the president, the head of NATO, said that training of Ukrainian pilots has already begun, and it's a great uh, news. So, in just about 3 to 6 months, they might appear here in Ukraine, destroying Russians. I mean, the jets, the F-16 jets. The green box at the top. Yes, we need to switch to live chat because I was, for some reason, seeing the top chat as usually, but it's not working like that. Doc was saying about Brandon. Brandon was talking crap on Ukrainian soldiers and tactics last year. I haven't watched him since, but I love Yulia, so I'll hit the like and let it play on my other device to give her the view count. I must say that Brandon is sometimes saying the truth, and unfortunately, the truth that not everything is perfect here in Ukraine. Our military still needs a lot of improvement, and our army still needs a lot of improvement, and it's just not that simple. It's not all the decent people here in the army. We have some shit too, but as you know, it is improving, and we work on our mistakes, and we always ready to, solve some not solve, but to investigate some crimes committed. They are always, I mean, it's a million people in the army, and there are some Russian agents too, as you've this week, as SBU, the security agency, no, mm, the service of security service of Ukraine. The one that is arresting the Russian agents and some traitors and all that shit in our country. And they've arrested some Ukrainian military who were actually Russian agents. So infiltrators are also here. And yeah, Brendan. Aussie is saying Brendan saves soldiers and supports them with equipment and food. Yeah, Brendan's interview on Mercado Media was top notch. I gotta listen to that too, by the way. I would love to have the co-stream with Brendan here someday. I hope you won't um, be, leaving us because of that, Doc. We gotta find some common ground, but we can also be different in some of our. Hmm, there's a word for this. Let me translate one word. Just a second. Preferences? No. Maybe preferences. Okay, and so you know what I mean. Let's move on. Rick, the first time I've seen a live stream of you, I think you are an awesome person with a great aura. Thank you. And will support you and your channel. Thanks. Thank you, Armand. It is, yeah, it's nice to hear. Stephen Walsh was saying, "Hey Rick, how can we work to restore homes and cottages and redo electricity on a household? I lived off grid for many years." Well, you can come here to Ukraine. You can start the organization and I will promote it. Definitely, I will tell everyone about your organization, and you will be doing, you know, like if you really want to do this, you got to start this initiative, and you got to be responsible for it, and you uh, I will support you in that. If you will do that, if you will come to Ukraine and start the organization to rebuild Ukrainian homes, to work there with your hands, And of course, I will definitely support that cause, and I will definitely promote it, and will definitely attract attention of people to such a great organization. I look forward to that if you are willing to do this. My cat is meowing there, probably asking me to give him food, but I'm not gonna give him food. So I'm gonna just close the door. He has food, guys. He has food. He's always whining that it's not enough. Look, the center of my plate is empty. Everything that's like encircled around the center, it doesn't count as a food. So please give me the new food because this one is empty. You know how it works with cats. Okay, so we still have 107 people watching the stream. It's a crazy good new result. Thank you so much for this support, guys, for coming to the stream and staying here for more than 2 hours. Our streams are really long. It's been 2 hours and 10 minutes this time, and it's still gonna be going for at least an hour. But but what? But it's awesome. We also have 235 likes, and wow. Please give it a couple new likes, okay? Because yeah, because I know some of you forgot to give us a like, and it will help with engagement. Anne is asking me to see the cat. Unfortunately, the cat told me that he doesn't want to be seen on the stream. So yeah, no, I showed him on a couple of streams back, but he didn't like it, and he told me that, sorry, Rick, but I won't be showing my face there again. It's not for me. He just rewatched the stream, and you know, guys, what I'm talking about, right? Those cats. We want the cat, Rick. Trying. Sorry, not today. Thanks, Rick. That was awesome. Steven, what are you talking about? What was awesome? uh, YouTube never tells me when you are live. YouTube is run by strange up shitbags. By the way, Josh Hobart, I missed so many of your messages. I saw you've been sending them there, but guys, sorry, I'm not able. Already, we when we have more than 100 people here, I see that I'm not able to answer all of them. So, if you want to ask me something directly, me, yeah, then just tag me in the beginning of your message, and just like Johnny doesn't reply, tagged me and asked, there's a lot of glory hunters though, especially the Americans who want to be seen as a Rambo. Other countries like Polish don't need that glory. Yeah, you're right. Polish people are just with us from the bottom of their heart. They they know how it is to live under Russian occupation, and they also know what it is to, you know, to fight for their freedom. So they totally get us, and they do it not for glory. They do it for because they understand. They completely understand. And you're right, Johnny. I know what you're talking about. With I mean those glory hunters. Rick is live every Sunday at 9:45. Sorry, it's not 9:45. Yeah, it was the old time. It's 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, but sometimes I'm getting late. Sometimes it's 9:38, like today, 8 minutes late. Sometimes it happens, yes, when I was busy all day and stuff like that. Okay, so I received the donation from Mushroom Manny. By the way, Mushroom Manny is not here with us today in the chat, right? Manny, can you maybe you can hear us? Can you please give us a message in chat? So I wanted to say that, yeah, I wanted to read the comment to the donation. Yeah, oops, he changed it to 9:30 a.m. I think, yes, yes. I told you about that just now. So, Kevin, Mushroom Manny, was saying, хто визволиться сам, той буде вільний. Леся Українка. Леся Українка is the famous Ukrainian poet who lived in, I guess, 19th century. And she is very famous here in Ukraine and also around the world. She is, she was, she isn't, is anymore. Unfortunately, people don't live that long. But what, Kev? What? Can you hear him? Can you meow again? Please meow. He's answering me. He's replying. He doesn't want to show his face, but he wants to talk to you guys. Just like that. Can you say something? Please let me know if you can hear him. By the way, Mateusz Krupka was gifted a membership. Mateusz, welcome to the membership and welcome to the stream. And if you are chatting, please tell us how you doing. You're probably from Poland, right? We love you, uh, Polish brothers. Always happy to see Polish people. So, Cat, maybe you go out, no? Go out. Yeah, he's getting up. Okay. Was he meowing? Could you hear it? He changed his mind. He wants to be a star. Sad face Carol. Okay. Josh Hubbard tagged me and asked, where is the best place to get daily updates on Ukrainian progress? Our news media here in the US is so skewed based on their political learning, it's hard to get an actual truth. Well, Josh, I would recommend you to, if you use Telegram, unfortunately, Deep State, it's something that I wanted to recommend you. They do an amazing news like stream every day. It's not of all news there, but the most important, and especially about Frontlines, they're giving an update. They're doing this in Telegram channel, and this Telegram channel is also in English. They have the second one in English. The first one is in Ukrainian. It has almost a 500,000 subscribers. It's very popular. The second one in English, I actually have here. Let me show it to you. Let me show it to you. Uh, ooh, I started talking just now. I've been talking like a typical streamer, and I hate it when they start to say, and we're gonna be doing woo. That's it. All of this. Yes, I have Telegram. So I'm gonna show it to you in Telegram. Here's their channel, Deep State. Now by a tag, let us go here. See the description. You see how it is pronounced? No, not pronounced. Spelled. I'm gonna copy it and paste it into the stream chat, so you will go directly. It's their English channel. I totally recommend you to read it. I'm in how do you call it? When you are very happy to see and do something. And nowadays, yes, Jose, thank you. Stephen Walsh, hard to get people to pay attention in history class and geography nowadays. Yep, you're right. Rick, what's the name of the cat? Dovahkiin. Do you know that one? The one who was screaming the one that was slaying the dragons, and he was a dragonborn and all that stuff. I just joined it. Awesome, Josh. Thank you. I hope you will enjoy it. Let me know later on the next stream, probably, right? Oh, Stephen Walsh was saying, thank you for the stream. I had to listen to someone say Alaska is not USA. God will, no one will be spoken to in Russian language in front of an American. Alaska is not Russian. You're right, Stephen Walsh. Stephen Walsh, are you still there, by the way? Because I see we lost a few dozens of people. Maybe you was one of them. I understand that it's hard to be on the stream for more than even an hour for me, for example, and being here for 3 hours is just it's just hard. Yes, I understand. And I just got the message, and I just need to quit this app to stop distracting me. Yes. Okay, Georgie's reminded us a time or two to not let it get us down. You got to keep going. Yes, you're right, Greg Watkins. Ukraine will win. Slava Ukraini. Heroям slava. We'll definitely win. Definitely win. And nothing's gonna stop us, especially Russian propaganda. It won't ever stop us. You know that. Okie dokie. So, okay, I'm subscribing now, says Josh. To the channel? You haven't been subscribed to this YouTube channel yet? Hmm. Don't forget to give this stream alike. This will help. Telegram has a lot of journalists and also random citizens posting true information. Russian Telegram is mostly crap propaganda, but occasionally you'll see some truth. Yep, you're right. But if you know how to find some good channels, I can recommend you also some other different channels, but they're mostly in Ukrainian because it's mostly for Ukrainians here. Doc was saying Russia wants to take Alaska, California, and Texas. Yeah, they wanted to take every country in the world, except probably China, because they won't be able to do it. But yeah, they would if they had the ability to invade USA. They would definitely do it. They would definitely invade every country in the world if they had such a powerful military. But their military is shit, as this war showed to us, right? So it's cool, guys. One thing I wanted to show you, but I came here for another thing, right? What did I came? Interview. I showed it to you. Then I wanted to go to my channel, and I wanted to show you the shorts that I've posted this week with a report. Remember the drone we were raising the money for a few weeks back? We raised it 2 weeks ago, I guess. Yes, we raised the needed sum for the drone. It's a Ukrainian drone, SOTUAMLS. And we have a report. Let's watch this little shorts video.
Хай, привіт. Ми зібрали всю необхідну суму на бойовий дрон. Дякуємо Ріку і всім його підписникам, які донатили на цей комплекс. Ваша частка була сама більша в цьому зборі. Дякуємо вам. Ми починаємо вже закуповувати всі необхідні компоненти для цього комплексу. І незабаром передамо це все в 28-му бригаду. Ще раз дякуємо.
Слава Україні!
Слава Україні!
He didn't reply with Heroyam Slava. Isn't it suspicious? But you guys know that he was just so glad that we helped them. And he's thanking you, and I'm thanking you too for making this happen. And I hope you, those who haven't watched this video yet, that you've enjoyed it, and those who've watched it already enjoyed it again. You said my name perfectly, says Stephen DeVries. Wow, that's cool. DeVries. Yeah, I can do that sometimes. Jeanette Burnett, I love you, Ukraine. You will win. Just subscribe, Will. Thank you for subscription, and welcome to the stream, Jeanette. I hope you like what you hear here. And see, have to go now, says it wasn't me. Hey, it wasn't me. If you're still there, thank you so much for coming to the stream, and I'm sorry that I haven't noticed your messages, but I do now. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome, and thank you for coming. Carol V was asking me, I'm curious, how are infrastructure repairs conducted? Do other countries assist? It will be a massive job. Love from New York. Love to New York from Ukraine. Thank you, Carol. Thank you for the question. It's a hard question to ask, actually. I don't know much about it. And I know that most of the work is still needed to be done. It still haven't began. And infrastructure, it's billions of dollars. For some approximate calculations say that it's going to cost us to restore Ukraine fully. It's going to cost us at least $1 trillion. I think it might be even more. It might be in the end of this war, because the war is still going. And for example, the destruction of Kakhovka Dam is causing such a huge destruction, ecological disaster. And, it's going to affect the agricultural system of our country. And yeah, it's going to mess up a lot in our country. And how many more of this huge terroristic acts and, catastrophes Russia will still cause before this world war is ended with our victory? Who fucking knows? This is why this sum of money might grow to $1.5 trillion or maybe $2 trillion, and it's just crazy. These numbers are something that is it's hard to imagine with our mind. For example, with my mind as a simple citizen of a country, not some president who's operating such numbers or some, the um, how is it called in English? Damn it, the hmm where the money of a country are being operated. How do you call this branch of power of government? How do you call it? They operate these sums of money. I never heard of them. I never seen such sums of money. Carol V, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Definitely. Uh, we're so glad you joined us, says Doc. We're definitely glad. Thank you. And what? Who was tagging me again? I guess I've missed a bunch of tags, but not many because I see. Whew, I'm a bit tired, but we still have a lot to do. Rick was asking Michael Michaels. I stagger to think how much it will cost. It will cost, I guess you meant, to fix Novokakhovka Dam. Yeah, I don't think it is actually gonna be. I know maybe it's possible to fix, but yeah, it's gonna cost hundreds of billions of dollars. I guess it's gonna be fuck. It's gonna be too damn expensive. And can you imagine the complexity of the construction uh, that it's gonna be? Oh, finance, yes. Finance, treasury. Yeah, treasury is the word I was looking for. The Ukrainian word for it is казначейство. And yeah, of course, they're really different words. Yes. Judgment, how you doing? Glad to see you here. How are you? How you been doing? So, Slava Ukraini says Duncan Stewart. Duncan or Duncan Ramslava. Welcome to the stream. Treasury Department. Yes, Irene S. Thank you. State Treasury or State Bank. By the way, I just remembered that I forgot to mention the one of the nations. Um, also, I haven't translated it to you the line, the Ukrainian line of Lesia Ukrainka, the Ukrainian poet that Kevin added the comment under his donation. So it is translated like this: Who will who will free himself will be free. It means that responsibility for your freedom lies on you. Only by freeing yourself you can be free. And we Ukrainians are currently freeing ourselves from Russian occupation, from all these damn Russian traditions of oppression and of also what corruption, savagery, slavery, and all that dirty, brutal stuff that they bring to the world. Nothing good to the world. They bring only death and destruction. Misty, hi from Canada. Misty, welcome to the stream. Grab the gifted membership up there in the chat if it's still available. I'm not sure, but yeah, welcome. Okay, Rick. I'm an engineer, says Carol B, and that's why I ask. Thanks for answering. I'm also concerned with the ecosystem. Terrible. Yeah, it's just something that I'm I'm getting depressed about when I'm thinking of the ecological situation here in Ukraine, especially after Novakakhovka catastrophe caused by Russians by them exploding the dam. New York Times, by the way, launched the article, the another article, which now says uh, that they have some proofs that the Russians did that explosion. But at first they were given some bullshit that, oh, we don't know all the truth, like the Russian narrative, we don't know all the truth, and also we are small people. Not everything is certain. Yeah. Okay. So also I forgot to mention Another donation from. No, I didn't forget to mention this one. Okay, got it. Oh no, maybe I did. Another donation from OCT. It was 2632. Maybe I mentioned it. So it was two donations from OCT today. First was around $40. Second one was more than $26. Thank you so much, Aussie. And everyone, guys, you are amazing. Your donations are saving someone's lives. You know that, of our soldiers. And today we raised more than $1,000. It's actually right now it's $1,000 110.75 cents. So it's a great result. We didn't have I mean we on the last stream, for example, we raised around $700. Yeah, a bit less than $700. So this time it's a bigger result, better result, and I'm really grateful to you guys. Oh, by the way, OCT. Ah, it's 100 Australian dollars. Got it. Also, $100 from. Let me. Do you remember that system, that Canadian system that was someone was sending 100 Canadian dollars through that system, and I need to receive them somehow. It was Lean Lean Stefanitsin. Yes. By the way, it sounds like a Ukrainian second name. So maybe it's my fellow Ukrainian living in Canada. There's a lot of Ukrainians living in Canada. You know that, guys. So 100s are from Lynn, and I need to figure out how to transfer them to my account from that system. Maybe I'm not getting something right, but yeah, I guess it is that. So, New York Times and WAPO are doing a great job of showing everybody how shit they are, Charlie says. Yeah, Charlie. Russia thinks the whole world is as gullible and conditioned to never believe anything can be true, and the Russian people. Yeah, Doc. I agree. You're right. Ukraine will build back high tech stronger than ever. The dam took 5 years to build. Yep, and it's gonna take even more right now when it has been destroyed. Uh, they were saying coming up with something different than replacing the dam. Yeah, we can actually build something different, and we can actually use the new sources of energy, like the green energy, which is Zelensky talking a lot about, and I guess some renewable energy, and there's a lot of new ways to produce energy. By the way, Hugh G, welcome. I don't know if you've been in the chat earlier, but I see your message for the first time today. So how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Jade, hi Jade, how you doing? Slava Ukraini, Героям Slava, Jade. And Father's Day. Yeah, I've congratulated my father today. I have a great father who raised me, well, pretty autonomous person. Like he taught me how to communicate with people, how to be, friendly and polite, and he gave a great example to me of a decent man, of a man who is, not deceiving people, who is honest, who is, well, direct, and I'm really great. No, not grateful. Well, I'm grateful to my father for giving me a good example. So yeah, thank you, Father. Happy Father's Day. All good. I hope you're doing well, bro. Says Jose. But not to me. I guess to G. Huge G. It's a like pun, right? Huge. Johnny doesn't reply. Says bullshit is not happening in secret anymore. The truth is coming out on so many things, on so many levels. People can't hide their bullshit anymore because the internet and more people on it. Shit can't hide. You're right. I totally agree with that, Johnny. Shit can't hide anymore. I drink some water to that. Okay, guys. So we were talking about donations, but if some of you who wanted to donate but still haven't donated, you have a great opportunity to send another donation today, so we will be sending even more than $1,110 to the jar. Okay. Uh, we're grateful for your dad too. He did good. Thank you, Aussie. He definitely did good. Carol V is saying, I'm anxious to see how renewable energy will be applied. Maybe solar panel the homes. Ukraine is going to be a pioneer in this area when the orcs get run out. You're totally right. I'm really looking forward to the bright future of our country in terms of technology. It's gonna be something amazing. I would love to live in a country like this. Petra just sent another $10.48. Thank you so much. Who was that? Please give me the name in the chat. Who is Petra? Good night, everyone. Must go out with dog. Great chat, Slava Ukraini. Героям слава, Ivon. Thank you so much for being here with us today, and thank you for support to Ukraine, for your attention, for your interest in our problems and needs, and in fighting Russian propaganda. Charlie, who's saying bye to Charlie? And Hill is saying bye to Charlie. Charlie is going away. What? I gotta go now, guys. See you all later. Charlie, we love you. Thank you so much. You know, I can also say for myself, I love you, Charlie. Thank you for being a great supporter since day one, and you are amazing. Uh, you're an amazing person, and I can actually say for all of us that we love you here. So see you next time, Charlie. I hope you can still hear me. Please give it a plus in the chat if you could hear me, and see you in a week. The accessibility is taken into account when rebuilding, e.g., commercial centers already now. It is really important, says Maria. Yes, Maria. Um, I agree. If I got it right, but I'm getting a bit tired, so maybe I didn't. I haven't. Okay. Trine Dealey says, I learned more from dad than from mom. Just never learned how to find a loyal man. Mm, I won't comment on that, but got it. How can Ukraine prepare for the next winter? Generators and heat for everyone? Uh, the best preparation would be more Patriots. So I guess partners will definitely be sending five more batteries until the end of the year. So we're going to be even more protected, and I guess Russia won't be able to do any more damage, only if they won't blow up the nuclear power plant. But if they will do it, it's going to be a huge catastrophe that will cause many lives being lost, and yeah. And Charlie said, oh, thanks, Rick. Bye, everyone. Yeah, Charlie, we're always happy to see you here. We still have 94 people. Wow. Thank you, guys. And what? And I'm showing you my screen, but I gotta go to the chat and then here and see how much, no, how many likes do we have? 253. Wow. Can we please do 270? We can do it, but it's gonna be hard, I know, because most of the people who are still here already given us a like. Duncan Stewart says exactly. The ZNPP normally provides Ukraine with 20% of their electricity. Yeah, and not now. I guess not anymore because it's been in the safety regime, if I'm not mistaken. Mode, not the regime. Yeah, regime is something different in this case. Susa. Oh, that's you. Awesome. Susa? Is it Susa or Susa? Or what version of your name I pronounce correctly? Please tell me. So Petra is Susa. Thank you so much for the second donation today, Susa or Susa. Please tell me how to pronounce it correctly. Aussie, I meant the donation from Petra is me. Yeah, that's what I figured out. Janet, take care. Janet said, stay safe, Ukraine. I will be back next stream. Need to get stuff ready for work tomorrow. But when payday comes in a week's time, I will buy you coffees. Oh, thank you so much. Coffees will help me to work more on um, work more on my shit dubs and streams. Yeah, on this work, on this important work, and of course, important job of my primary job, but that's what I really want to do, and I don't really want to be spending all my life working on the regular job. Of course, I have a great new opportunities there, and I'm receiving the new experience there. Really awesome experience, and I value it. But being honest with my dreams is also, and with myself. What do I want in this life? Do I want to spend the rest of my life on that job? No, I don't. I don't want to be there. I want to be here. And I see you guys are saying bye and leaving the stream. And I just received another $100 from Timothy. Timothy, thank you so much. I see you've started to do the $300 every week, not 200. So, oh my God, thank you. Jeanette was also saying, I will be back. I was also already reading that, sorry. So, Susa, that's me. You haven't replied and told me how do I pronounce your name correctly, or did you? And I missed your message. Please tell me. I would like to see storm shadow strikes on all Russia electric power stations, says Michaels. I would love to see that too, to be honest. But I must say that it's better not to hit their infrastructure objects, but their military objects. We're not terrorists like them. I wouldn't do that to Russian people. I hate them. I don't love anything about them or like anything about them. But I wouldn't become Russia. I wouldn't like to be the same terrorists as they are. We need to operate differently, and we still have some ways. So nice of all of you being here today. Thank you so much, Sestane. I totally lost to that. As Brandon, Brandon says, plus plus. But in Ukrainian, it's gonna be plus plus. So yeah, plus. I will definitely plus to that. Daryl Glass, did we win yet? I thought we would get better value for the 1 trillion I sent them. I'm starting to feel like no corrupt ex-Soviet states are trustworthy. Of course, Daryl, of course, push that Russian propaganda shit that we're corrupt and keep eating Russian lies. And sorry for being that rude, but we don't tolerate those vatnik friends in here. Uh, Russians, Russian people are doing that, I think, says Doc in Paradise. Yep. Plus, plus, plus. Irene S. Yes. Yes, Ukrainians have moral values. Much respect. Thank you. We are not like Russians. Take out every airfield, military repair, yes. Maintenance, parts warehouse, etc. That would be a good start. But for that, guys, we need other different rockets. Like, for example, the not Typhoon, but how did they call them? Those American rockets, the best ones. Maybe Typhoon. I know about Typhoon fighters, but what about Typhoon rockets? Is there a thing? Is it? Is it a thing? Yeah, I guess it is. Kazakhstan needs to go to what? Shit. This new system to react with smile. It's actually okay. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, it's not letting me read the message fully. It's covering part of the message. Guys, did I rant out on Daryl for no reason, or was I right? Am I getting his message right or wrong? I'm ready to apologize if I was wrong, but as I see it, he was he was doing what? He was accusing us Ukrainians on being corrupt and taking all the money to our pockets, which he personally donated $1 trillion to us, right? Tone saying, I plus plus you, Rick. You are the sweetest, nicest, most caring person. Thank you. I'm not the sweetest, not nicest. Believe me, I'm just sweet, nice, and caring person. I'm not the best. Free Makivka, without an accent. Yes, yeah, we definitely need to free Makivka. Someone, Daryl Glass. It is up there. It's like 10, maybe 15 comments above your comment. Maybe someone already blocked it or made it invisible, but I can see it. I can see that comment. Do you guys see Tomahawk? Yes, it's a Tomahawk missile. Thank you. Not Typhoon, but Tomahawk. Definitely. We need Tomahawk missiles, and that's something ATACMS won't help us. ATACMS will help us with our territory, but to hit airfields and all that military stuff on Russian territory, we need Tomahawks and other, maybe ballistic missiles, maybe some tough, big ballistic missiles. And Hill is saying, I think you are right about Daryl. Rick, thank you. Daryl was being sarcastic, pretending to be a Russian. Maybe. Really? Did I accuse him for the wrong reason? So sorry if I did that. Give me your opinions, please. Our best, the ICBMs, probably. I gotta Google that. Can you please send it to me on Discord? Tanek, can you please send the link to our Discord so people will join it too? It's a great place to find some great people from our community. Go there and join our channel, our server, not channel. Yes, a Tomahawk is a naval anti-ship nuclear capable cruise missile, USA. It's anti-ship. I thought it's a like universal missile. That damn Aristovich guided me wrong as he usually. I'm not listening to that idiot for I don't know, half a year already. No, maybe less. But yeah, I figure out that guy is a trickster and he shouldn't be trusted. He's working only for his interests. These are poor place to pretend to be Russian Michaels, if that what he was doing. Got it. Atacms reach 300 kilometers. Yeah, but 300 kilometers is something that Storm Shadow is also already doing, right? It's Sus, with the soft S. Yes, Susa. Uh, or maybe Susa. Got it. Thank you, Susa. I saw your message up there, your first message about this, but I didn't have time to react properly to that. So sorry. Now reacting to it now. I got it. Now I know how to pronounce your name correctly. These are pro plays. I've read this one. Okay. Okay. I guess Daryl already left the chat because he's not typing anything else. Type in maybe some news at the almost the end of the third hour of the stream. Maybe I missed something interesting. Let's just check it real quick. Not quack, Rick. Quick. A lot of interesting stuff was actually happening. For example, Jens Stoltenberg today commented to to the news. How do we call it? To press called Welt, that during the NATO summit this summer, it will be too hard to translate these words when I'm so tired. They will agree the package, a long-term package for Ukraine, to rearm Ukrainian army according to NATO standards. So it's going to be the dedication of NATO to arm Ukraine in the upcoming years, several years, he said, to rearm Ukraine to the NATO standards. And it's gonna be, it's a great, actually, statement. I love it. It means that they are dedicated to finally make us a NATO member. Finally, god damn it, we needed to lose hundreds of thousands of lives for NATO to finally stop talking about the open doors and finally starting doing something. And I just Yeah, received another donation from Aussie T, another $26.32. Thank you so much, Aussie. Great. Um, Third or fourth donation? Oh, is it? I guess it was the. No, it was not the donation right now. It was for some reason the notification sent to me on the email just now. The donation you've been sending an hour ago. So yeah, sorry for this. Um, Duncan Stewart says Vilnius in July. Yes, it's gonna be there. Mega Americans are always complaining about the money as if they even pay taxes. Oh yeah, evading taxes, evading taxes, yeah, and complaining like the money's been took from their pockets and sent there to Ukrainian shit. How do they call them? Corrupt men and those greedy bastards who are taking money to their pockets. But maybe this accent was not appropriate. Sorry for that. If it was kind of mm, MAGAism, or how do you call this? That's okay. I'll take the credit, says Aussie. Yeah, Riga. No, maybe it's still the old donation notification. Yes, now notification that Riga sent $24, which he sent about 2 hours ago. But yeah, okay. Okay, notification from PayPal. You may be slow, but you're working. NATO may profit even more than Ukraine will. Rick, Ukraine will be and is effectively the front. Shit, this thing is covering the word. What is it? Frontline defense for NATO. Yes, it's frontline defense for NATO. Um, while the politicians that the corporations have bought forgiven them huge tax breaks, given them money for their campaigns, probably promising really cushy jobs, mega maggots, says Greg Watkins. I didn't get much from this sentence. Sorry, it's a complex sentence. For tired me, it's not easy to follow that. Um, Trump supporters, says Jose, are Reddit. Reddit. We spend taxpayer money disassembly of the Soviet Union's nuclear submarines and naval fleet. I didn't follow that one through too. Sorry. Irene is sending some koalas. Koalas. Sorry. What does it mean in this case, Irene? Most of the money they're complaining about is the worst of that was sent rather than actually spent. Yep. Yeah, it means Australia. Yes. Because most of the military equipment being sent is old and in storage, it saves those countries from having to pay for storage. So it's saving money. Yeah, it's also a win-win situation, right, for everyone. Oh, Sir Mr. Garrick. And Hill said hi too. But I don't. Aha, Sir Garrick says hello from Germany. Germany Oblast. Sorry I'm late. No problem, Sir Garrick. If you're still there, welcome to the stream. We're happy to have you here. And we are always happy to meet the new people. And we're always welcome here today. It's a very welcoming community. And they value the stuff at what it costs, not what they sell it to other countries for or what they'd get in army supplies. Another hard sentence for me, sorry. Australians are great and giving people. I totally agree. Aussie GG's, says Armand. Yep, definitely. Um, Mr. Nobody. That's cool. I took it from someone with their blessing. Raw Politics YouTube channel. Damn, I'm not following most of that stuff. So I'm gonna stop reading messages for a bit and gonna get back to the news. Today, amazing explosion happened in Kherson Oblast. You see the Russians flying there. Uh, yeah, their bodies flying after that huge explosion. The Storm Shadow missile hit the big storage warehouse of Russian shells and rockets, and it's been exploding for multiple hours. Let's listen to this music for a bit. Some music for my ears, definitely. Russians are losing their warehouses with their shells and ammunition, and it is great for us, and it's getting our victory closer, and it's the part of the counteroffensive preparation. So, yep. Um, Tanaya said, "Wow, are you talking about explosions and flying Russian bodies?" Yeah, that photo was impressive. Of course, with the gun decommissioned, Ed. Um, not following, but yeah, LMFAO, Rick. Yes, laughing my fucking ass off. Yeah, me too. The terror Russians, medical supplies, tampons go flying up in the air. Okay, guys, do you still wanna hear me talking about the latest dub that I've made and about the Russian that was there? And maybe we read some comments. It's actually gonna be a new interesting activity, if you know what I mean. Let me know. Awesome. I like that song. Said Michael Michaels. Yeah, I like it too. That's some music for my ears, as I've already said. Careless smoking again. Yep. Smoke where it hadn't been smoked yet, right? Who was saying that? I already forgot. Maybe you'll help me to remember that. So, I see, guys, you don't want me to be talking about Russian Prisoner of War, the latest dub. Uh, yeah, I have a koala and a kangaroo next to me, said Maria. Are you from Australia too? Um, okay. So now let's go on with the news then. The news. Um, Yesterday? What happened yesterday? Oh, French television went to Russian positions on the occupied territories and made an interview with Russian soldiers. To let's get more news, says Johnny. Yeah, so Russian television fucked up again. They were talking to terrorists and was showing how they are preparing to Ukrainian counteroffensive and that they are ready. That Russian military is strong and it can withstand anything and it can occupy territories again. What the fuck, France? What the fuck are you doing? I mean, not the whole France, of course, but the French TV that is called TF1. What does it stand for? But yeah, they went there and TF1. What the fuck are you doing, TF1? Um, what the hell is that? It's not how civilized countries should behave with terrorists. They gotta go there and show how they operate their frontline and kill our people. Is it what the hell is happening, guys? Maybe you will explain it to me, Rick. Um, who was tagging me? Johnny was tagging me. News and your opinion from where you are. Thanks, brother. Got it, Johnny. I know that you always ask for the news, and I'm always so hesitant with them, and I'm always missing a lot of them. We spend American taxpayer money disassembling 468 Russian reactors. Okay, maybe. Nobody tells the brave Russian industrial worker where he can smoke. Yeah, Duncan, I totally agree. The latest video was very short. Did I miss longer video? Yeah, there was a longer video. You mean the one with the explosions, but I don't think we should watch too many of them. Maybe,
Пиздец, партизаны горят.
yeah,
Горят
small
партизаны. Все,
music
нету села, блядь.
from this one, but it's too quiet. We can't hear anything there. If you were talking about that, there's another. Oh, it's the same video. Sorry. What is here? Oh, actually, yeah, our Ministry of Foreign Affairs reacted to this TF1's report. What the fuck, French TV? Yeah, yeah, RF. I totally agree. That's only I I I can say yes. That is Neo from the Matrix," said Duncan. Always possible, it will provide some actual information useful to armed forces of Ukraine, international or not. Yeah, let's hope that they might correct some airstrikes on the positions of Russians. They might help us somehow. Hopefully, TF1 TV give away the Russian position so it can be high-marsed. Yeah, let's hope for that. Your opinion is cool. We just see what MSM shows. It's good to see your point of view. Yeah, that's my point of view. I don't want to tolerate this. This shouldn't be happening, and shame on this channel for doing this. And they also entered the territory of occupied territory of Ukraine illegally. They didn't. Yeah, they went there not from the Ukrainian side. So it's just a bullshit. Maria take that to mean they're stuffed animals. Maria said no, they're plush ones, gifts from Australia, but they talk with me. Greg Watkins. I am not following that. Sorry, guys. What else? What else am I missing? France thinks they're cooler than they are. Mr. Nobody, I don't know. What does it say, Rick? The Ministry of Foreign Affairs reaction. Okay, I'll tell you, but I need to translate this. So it says the TV report of TF1 Info about the Russian troops who are planning to destroy more cities of Ukraine, of no, sorry, of the occupied territory of Ukraine, is actually hitting the new bottom of journalism. And after that, he said that this report, with this report, French journalists are pushing the narrative about the or might of the Russian army, which they are actually. Uh, how is it translated? God damn it. Поплюжить память тих. They are actually putting in a disgrace the memory of those who this army killed. Yes. Also, also he added the representative of Ukrainian Ministry of Foreign Affairs added that journalists have entered the occupied territories of Ukraine in the illegal way. That's it. I see a lot of messages. Who the hell do they think they are? Says Jade. Yeah, god damn it. I hope I've translated what you wanted me to translate, Tane. Was I right to do it? Ukraine are corrupt, says Marvin. Yeah, Marvin, we're definitely corrupt. We are so corrupt. Corrupt? No, not corrupt, but corrupt that you still have to learn how to be that corrupt. What about the Ukrainian oligarch, who's actually pro-Russian oligarch, who was corrupt in Ukraine, being judged? He actually bribed the Austrian judge system, no, law system, yeah, and he's not going to be extradited, is the word, to the US, which I guess FBR, FBI, FBR, FBI, we just call it FBR in here, so this is R in the end. So FBI um, will be what? Will be, oh my God, he won't be extradited to US. So Austrian corruption is huge. Let's talk about that corruption, Marvin. Huh? Uh, yeah, you're in the wrong stream. Go join some vatniks. Vatniks are not welcome here, and vatniks sympathizers too. Yeah, US is corrupt too. She'll put at you, poo at you, Marvin. Yes. Yes, I like your work, says Martin Lai. Yes, Martin. Thank you. Thank you very much. TVP World is great if you like snarky news delivery about the war, says Trine. Yes. Okay. Uh, Russian man, you have been lied to since birth. Putin is a criminal leftover KGB character from the 90s. You may want to research the possibilities outside of Russia. They won't ever hear you, Duncan. Russians are uh, actually talking about Russians, about prisoners of war. Putin is saying to them, he's Tsar. Tsar cannot be questioned. Tsar cannot be opposed. Tsar needs to be listened to. They need to obey their Tsar. And Tsar it can be pathetic. Putin is a pathetic person. He is, you know, he's despicable, miserable. He is um, not the leader that some conscious, you know, thinking people will follow. He is just a snail. Sorry. Okay, he's not a human. You know what I'm talking about. But they won't listen to words like this. They know that Putin is a strong leader, just like Stalin was. You know, killing many millions of Russians is very good. They understand only brute force. They understand only being constantly shit on. You know, and Russians understand only that shit, and this is no way to talk to them directly, and they won't listen to you. They won't understand because they've been living in this slavery for oh for a long, long time, for centuries, and nothing changed. Nothing ever changes for Russia. People only learn when you kick their ass. Yeah, Russian people only learn when you kick their fucking ass and show them who is stronger. They understand only the law of power. They only understand the rule of power, and we gotta show them our power because the free world is powerful, and we just need to fight that shit. RF from USA says, unfortunately, there are corruption forces in every country, every state, every town, and we need to do a better job at watching for that and reporting it. We need to look out for it. You're right. I totally agree with you, RF. And I must say that mm, it's our responsibility as citizens to fight corruption. It can be fought with just a government, with just the country. It must be fought with by citizens. Citizens must prevent corruption. They must stop it. Uh, they must prevent it. I'm repeating myself again, but you know what I mean. Judicial systems, said Steve. Steve, thank you. It's actually a good point. I know what you mean. I was talking about the law system, right? And judicial system is the right word for it. I see 100s being clicked there in reactions. Thank you guys. Rick, fact. Yes, Jade. Totally agree. I gotta go soon, says Tana. Well, Tana, we gotta go soon too, you know, we gotta finish the stream. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna send them money. Maybe I also we should protect the English speakers in Russia. Quick invade. Yeah, definitely, definitely. You gotta do that because they've been oppressed in Russia, and we need to save the Russian speakers. I'm feeling myself like Starsky right now when he's you know how he speaks with mm, exaggerations. He is because mm, do you know that thing as hyperbola when he's hyperbolizing stuff and being sarcastic? I caught myself that I've been like that just now. Didn't you couldn't what see the reactions? Didn't you know you could see the reactions? I see them. I just didn't react to them before. And they appeared for me just like on the previous stream, if I'm not mistaken. Sarcastic. Yeah, sarcastic. I know. I've pronounced this word in the end of my speech. The free world is powerful, but we just don't believe how powerful we are yet. We still have old school corporations and warmongers leading us, even though deep down, none of us think it's right. Yep, yep. The world still needs to be changed a lot before we come to some utopia, definitely. It's so unperfect yet. You can pay university official to get your kids in Mexico, says Jose. Got it. Stefan Deweese. By the way, have you changed your user pick during the stream? If you get money on PayPal as friends and family, they don't take a portion of it. Did you know? Yeah, that's the only way I send money and I receive money. This is why I am. Yeah, I know that. Okay, it's getting hot in here because I've spent all the air in here, and I don't want to open the window because the contrast of temperatures will be too high. Fall ill immediately. Actually, my throat is it aches already, so Sir Garrick says, as being German, I'd rather not talk about corruption. Oh yeah, and um, as a Hungarian too, I wouldn't, right? Oh, okay. So, guys, it was a great stream. It was long. We did a great result today with fundraising, and you guys were very generous with your buy me coffees and all that stuff. I mean, the memberships by buying them and gifting them. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I work on it a lot, maybe not enough, but I have my limits, and I am, a human, and we all have our limits. I have my physical limits, and if I'd be working here as a full-time blogger and content creator, I'll definitely be giving you more results. But as I have the primary job, which I need to go 5 times a week and be doing a lot more job there lately, a lot more work, not job. That means that, yeah, that I still have even more limitations. Um, okay, okay, guys. I still see 87 people here on stream. It's a great result. Always great spending time with you, says Irene S. Thank you, Irene. Um, and guys, we still need to transfer money. Just give me a second. It's been a big sum of money, and I wonder if I won't be banned by a bank if I transfer everything all at once. But I guess I will split it in two pieces and send both pieces right now. Just yeah, just I'm gonna split it in two. So we have, oh my God, we have a great result of $1,210.75. So splitting it in two pieces, let's say first it's gonna be 600 and then 610 and 75, right? Okay, so let's send first $600 to the stream. No, to the jar of the fundraiser. Okay, Maria was saying something that Tana thanked her for, but I'm getting distracted again. Rick, send those 600 first to your card and then to the fundraiser jar. Thank you, chat and mods, definitely. Thanks, glad I found this. Hope everyone has a good day. Carol V, we're very happy to that you joined our community, and see you next week, same time, same place, and maybe new guests next week. Well, who knows? Maybe soon we're gonna have that stream with Andrew Mercado. Would I will love to meet him and to wow, I'm tired. I would love to meet him and to talk to him because he's a good guy, I guess, and he cares about Ukraine. Okay, so the first, yeah, Armand, thank you so much for coming and for appreciating the stream. I've sent first $600 and it's gonna be, yeah, let me do it right here. We do it as usually here. Here's the jar. We're updating it to see the current sum of money. So it's 143 thousand and 459 hryvnias. So it's gonna be 21,941 hryvnias. First part, it's $600, guys. So almost 22,000 hryvnias stands for, oh, $600. So donating it now. Let me scan this real quick. Rick, you sound like a typical streamer again. Stop it. Get some help. Do you guys remember where is it from? Stop it. Get some help. And in the comment from Rick, the Ukrainians community. Rick, the Ukrainians community. Heroям слава. Slava. Yes. And it the progress bar should update for almost 22,000, so it's gonna be now, I guess. Yes, it's 165,000 right now, and it's just the first piece of it. Let's go to the second one. Second one is gonna be $610.75. Sending it now. Whew. When I'm getting tired, I'm turning into a typical streamer. Sorry, guys. 75 cents. Passes Rick Ukrainian a pillow. Yeah, I need a pillow definitely. Thank you, Rick and chat. Kind people with interesting comments. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава, Maria. Thank you so much for coming, and we love to have you here in our community. Kathleen R thanked me for another great stream. Thank you, Kathleen, for being here with us and helping out. And guys, all of you who donated today, who donated multiple times, yeah, many of you donated multiple times today, and it's just amazing, and it warms my heart that you care about Ukrainian armed forces so much, and that we can actually help with real support, with real money, and with yeah, with covering the real needs of the Ukrainian army. In this case, it is the pickup truck for the soldiers of 120th Brigade of Ukrainian Army. So the second donation will be 22,000, sorry, 334. It's a bit more than $600. It's $600 and $10 plus 75 cents, almost $11. Yes. So this one is going here, and I'm gonna scan the QR code now. And it's scanned. Yes, it's scanned now. And another one with almost the same comment from. Let me change it from the amazing people from all over the world who care about Ukraine. Slava Ukraine. Thank you guys. I meant to you from the amazing people from all over the world who care about Ukraine. Slava Ukraine. So it's gonna be 22,000 more. Get look at this this yeah this progress bar. It just updated, so it's now 187,000, almost 88,000. We're pretty close to 88,000. And I barely talk. You can probably hear how tired I am right now. Timothy was saying, always an honor to join you every week. Take care, everyone. Timothy, you are not chatting much, but I know that you're listening to everything, and I'm really happy that you're there and that yeah, no, all your support, all your attention is very important. Thank you so much, Timothy. And thank you so much, Tana. Personally, yeah, thanking you personally for a great moderation, for very generous donations today. I thank everyone else who donated. Do you guys want me to mention everyone personally? Because I can do that. I'm doing that. I don't even need to ask you. I'm doing it anyway. Let me just do it real quick. I'm not gonna be long. But I want to mention everyone who donated today. So first it was Chris. Thank you, Chris. Then it was Timothy. Then it was Tanet. Then it was Christine Dijkstra. Then it was Cinnamon Howard. Then it was RF from USA. Then it was OCT. Then it was Secular Sekai. Then it was Susa. Then it was Tane again, then Segula Sekai again, then OCT again, then Anhale again. By the way, first Anhale was first before that, right? Then it was Kevin Mashumeni, then Timothy again. That's it, guys. It was an amazing stream. I thank you all again for coming, for being here with us, being interested, being supportive, being generous, and helping to the armed forces of Ukraine. This is the most important thing that we can do now is support the armed forces of Ukraine to buy them equipment, to help them fight the orcs, the Russians, the Muscovites. They're actually the correct name for them is going to be Muscovites, and let's try to call them that. Right? It's going to be historically accurate. Johnny says, I sent you some coffees this time, brother. I had to choose whether the cause of the messenger, and I realized that the messenger has to live too. Thank you. I wish I had more to give. Thanks so much for coffees, Johnny. Thank you to everyone who sent me coffees during the week. I also received comments on them, and I guess it was Stephen Barnes who sent me 100 coffees this week, saying that it is always nice to hear the recording, though I cannot be on the stream. So yeah, Stephen Barnes, if you can hear me in recording, if you're gonna listen to this point, I'm if it was you, and I guess it was you definitely, because you've been telling me the same that you always miss the stream but watch the recording. Thank you so much for your generosity, for all the support of my channel and of the armed forces of Ukraine. I I am grateful to you. Get some sleep, Rick. Heroям Slava and Hill. Yes, definitely. I need to get some sleep. RF from USA was wishing me the same. We'll see you again next weekend. Slava Ukraini. Yeah, definitely. Heroям Slava. Okay, okay, guys. I won't keep you longer in here for today. That's it. I definitely missed like 90% of all the news, but I think it was still a great stream, right, guys? We're not gathering here for the streams mostly, are we? I hope that we are, yeah, we're gathering here for each other and for the support of the armed forces of Ukraine too, but also to talk some news. We talked some news today too, and it was great. And thank you so much for everything, Rick, and everyone, says Marty. Marty, thank you for being here. Rick, thank you, awesome. Thank you, Aussie. Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks, Rick, Michael Michaels. Дякую тобі, Рік. Героям слава. Дякую тобі, Чарлі. Героям слава. Або слава Україні. You rock, Rick. Thank you. I try my best to rock, though I'm not a rocker. CF, I know many of you, and you are all such an amazing family. And thank you, Rick, for all you do. Thank you, CF. It's nice to meet you, and I really appreciate your support. And yeah, by the way, CF Beauty just bought me 10 coffees more. Thank you so much. And Johnny doesn't reply, bought 10 coffees too. Thank you so much, guys, for the coffees. It means a lot. And I'm addicted to this chat because, guys, it's amazing to see all those, especially when you are saying some good words to me. It's hard to sorry. It's hard to get away from this. And any, thank you for being with us too, says треба лягати спати, which means you gotta go to sleep. Yes, I definitely gotta go to sleep. Вітер в ЗСУ і Україна переможе. Вірте. You misspelled it a bit. You've put some letters in different positions. But yeah, I know what you mean. It means believe in ЗСУ and Ukraine will win. Slava ЗСУ, героям слава. Yes, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Excellent stream, Rick. Thank you. Thank you, CF Beauty. Ooh, I'm a rocker back in the day, Johnny says. That's cool, Johnny. I'm a punk back in the days, but not the hardcore punk. I mean, I love the hardcore punk, but you know what I mean. Thanks to your cat for talking. Yeah, he was talking a bit today too. There's been quite a few explosions today. Yep, there's been some explosions. The tank packed with TNT was interesting. Rick, good things are coming for you. Thank you, Tana. I'm sure that everything will be good. And some people just joined us. Have you seen it? It was 66, now it's 74. Welcome to the stream. We're continuing with another 2 hours. No, I'm joking. We're finishing the stream. Go to sleep for fuck's sake. Read all this in the morning. I'm not gonna be reading this in the morning because I'll need to work in the morning. I have all day tomorrow working. So yeah, it doesn't work like this. I won't be able to read this beautiful chat tomorrow or even after the stream because Lynn said, "Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Lynn, for the donation. I'll try to figure out how to transfer those $100 from what from that system that you've sent me it on. If I'm not mistaken, to my PayPal, for example, or to my card, and then to the jar. So it's not gonna be might be a challenge. I'll figure it out tomorrow." Russian train. Oh no, more information. Animal songs for you. Yeah, something went boom in Skadovsk too. Bavovna. We love Bavovna. By the way, I've bought myself a Bavovna. And it's now in my main room there. I have the blossom. No, no, no. How do you call the branch? Yeah, the branch of Bavovna there now. So yeah, I have Bavovna in the house now. I'm out. Otherwise, Rick will never get to sleep. Yeah, guys, you just leave the stream. I'm gonna be talking to myself here for a while. You know, this can be. I've started streaming like this. Okay, guys, that's it. That's it. Sleep well. Thank you, Michael Michaels. That's it. We're finishing for today. Once again, I thank you all for being here today with me. Um, there are some great things waiting for us in the upcoming week. Some victories for the armed forces of Ukraine, maybe some more terroristic acts from Russia too, but we will handle that. We can overcome anything. We are a very brave and strong nation. I'm proud to be Ukrainian. Before I finish for today, I'll just say Slava Ukraini and